Ano ba to? Ito? Tignan mo muna to. Bago tayo mag-start.
Whoa, what's the story?
Well, I don't think so.
What's happening? Soft like almond? Ooh. Malambot ba? Uy, Jeremy Lin. Oh. Hindi, ito na. Hindi. First, Papa Chin, good morning. Depresso, ha. Follow mo na ako. Good night. I from Brazil. Okay, good morning, good evening from Brazil. To the Brazilians. I don't know what your job class is. I bet Glycer Cinex, you're probably a paladin. Huh? Ano ba going white to? Kasi gusto ko white to pero it's dark. Where's our music? Dali ka, pasok ka. Okay, watch my ads.
Good night, Papa.
Ding, 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 ding.
Dito ko.
Mic test.
Wala naman ako alam sa chismis niyo.
Hindi, ikaw na mas alam sa chismis.
Wala akong alam.
Ikaw nga yung maraming alam sa chismis. So, good morning everyone. Tier Cup, the elimination phase of Tier Cup just ended. And the top 96 will begin on Monday. And last night, there was a lot of drama. 10 a.m. pa up. Yeah, that's why we're gonna talk about CHISMIS. So last night, there are lots of things that happened in the hour and a half after Dimension Drill. What are the top chismis that you guys want to talk about?
First, sino yung mga nahila pa?
Sino yung mga
nahila pa?
Oh my God, hindi lang. Here in Brazil, the game only resumes at 11 p.m. Exactly. Yeah, the game will resume for us in like 2 hours or so. I think it's the same for everyone. Glycer Cinex. Are you a Cinex main? I should probably do like an updated Cinex video soon. But if ever, like what you can expect from me, so we just did our feather video. Maybe we do like updated champion video soon. Pasok ba Dynasty? Well, yes, of course. Yeah, pasok tayo. I think after everything that happened last night, after all of the commotion, after all of the exploits and stuff like that, we still ended up somewhere in the top 40s. Like, I think we're top 41. No, parang ganun. We were top 15, and then after all of the things and all of the whatevers, we ended up in top 41 from top 15. Biglang top 97. After all the exploits, no, wala. I think that's going to be an outrage. Definitely, all content creators will be talking about it. Expect like videos coming out soon about this. So last night, there's a lot of drama that happened. I bet all content creators will be talking about it soon. Anong drama, boss? There have been exploits. Imagine working extremely hard. Ba't nawawala ka?
Bilis na, dyan ka lang.
Sama
Ako
ka
sa
muna.
background. Ako sa background.
Dito ka sa background. Mag-cellphone ka
Okay,
lang sa
dito.
background. Oh, sige, okay
Dito
lang.
ka na.
Okay lang yun. Imagine working extremely hard, practicing, working on your builds, working on your setups, And then you get eliminated from Tier Cup because of exploits. Amazing. Palakpakan! Paano yung kay Makagago? Yung pambansang...
Una na mag-talk, diba?
Exactly. Tayo nga yung una magsasalita about the drama last night. Pwede kaya yata lakihan tayo.
Huwag naman.
Hindi ko makita yung sarili ko.
Kita ka na.
Bida-bida ako Gusto ko malaki ako Ayan. So last night, after Dimension Drill concluded, everyone thought it's over. Oh, finally! Oh, we have the top 96. Congratulations, everyone! Palakpakan! Ending, after Dimension Drill concluded last night, I should probably, dapat rin-record ko to
Recorded naman, di ba?
Edit ko na lang. Download ko yung live and then edit. So after the Dimension Drill concluded last night, there was an hour and a half, like an hour 20 minutes still remaining before the whole rankings concluded. And during that time, players or teams, it was probably premeditated and all. It was probably pre-planned and all, but they started leaving and going into other teams to kind of bring them back up into the rankings. Something like that. I think it was what happened.
70 daw yung mga nawala.
Exactly, mga top 70s. Our friends included, like a lot of our friends who were in the top 70, they were suddenly in top 120. It was crazy. So there's like gigantic exploits that happened. Super duper. It's crazy. It's really crazy. So, shout out to our friend, like one of the, siguro pwede ko nang banggitin, di ba? Like kung sino and stuff like that. So, like some of our friends who were in the top 70s, we know that they also work hard because, like we're friends, we practice and all of that, scrims every night, working really, really hard. And then these exploits start to happen. So basically what happens is, there are several, like throughout the entire Tier Cup anyway, there's been ongoing exploits going left and right. Everyone's aware of the cheating that's been going around, right? With the UI that gives you like extra range, gives you vision on invisible targets, all of that. So everyone's familiar with the cheats, right? And then there's also this other exploit, which is actually used in other games as well, where you kind of team up with lower ranked players just to bring down your matchmaking. So what happens is peerless players actually match up with lower ranked players in Dimension Drill just to be able to pump up their higher ranking. Right? So like to get higher ranks in the peerless ranks. And then afterwards, they team back up with their original team just to pump up the overall team ranking. So that's one exploit. But the crazy exploit from last night is completely different. So that's like but it's the same general idea though. And from what I remember, this also happened back in Thor Cup. Like some 100 million years ago, back in original Ragnarok Origin Global, where when the rankings were still settling, like there was like an hour remaining and all of that. Because I remember, like I was just telling my mahal, I even got an invite. I even got an invite to like participate in those things back in Global. So basically what happened is, you start changing teams while the rankings were still calibrating and all. Calibrate, and then it locks up an hour and 20 minutes after Dimension Drill concludes. And then now you have your new top 96. So that's kind of what happened. For us grinding from 220 to 40 for the last 4DD, was so anxious last night because of the exploit, because I know for a fact that we still have a chance to get the rank. That's exactly what I was talking about. We were in rank 15 and I was like, no, I'm not yet. I'm not going to be complacent, because even if we were already in rank 15, who's to know like what's going to happen? We could easily be deranked as well. You know, we could easily be kicked out of the tournament as well. So I think a lot of what was happening last night was really crazy. I think I even heard like someone from like top 50 was suddenly top 120 afterwards. Meron kami nakalaman kahapon, pag na-dead ka, di ka na makaka-revive. No, there's a mode for that. It's a deathmatch mode. So there are like crazy things that were happening. Am I late? What is the drama? No, we're talking about the tier cup drama that happened last night, which is extremely crazy. It's definitely the talk of the town right now. All content creators, all guild masters are really like teaming up right now. I don't know if you guys heard of the rug pull little fatty drama. Even the leaders of Dynasty, even the leaders of rug pull, they're all banding together now because of this crazy exploit that happened last night. Everyone's gathering together about it. Parang naging carry service exactly, Bandoy. But it's carrying from the bottom. It's like nawawala ka.
Mahal. Okay lang
Sige
yun.
na.
You're talking.
Dito ka lang sa likod.
Sige.
Dito nga.
Parang pusa.
So it's like carrying service, but it's the bottom rank that's carrying. I don't know if that makes sense to you. So basically, one of the exploit is like you're teaming up with lower ranks, right? Just to bring down the overall matchmaking. Imagine being in peerless whatever, like in high peerless rank, and then you get matched up with someone from silver. Silver ka, di ba? Imagine that's how it goes, and then it doesn't matter if you win against silver or you win against fearless, you're still gonna get the same ranking up anyway, and it's an easy win regardless. It can even be a fast win. It can even be like a faster win and all. Pretty Bligot don't hide. Pretty Bligot don't hide. So that's one. And then last night during calibration, Dimension Drill was already over. There are no more matches available, no more fighting involved, no more combat involved, nothing. Diba? No more. Like Dimension Drill is concluded. We already have the top 96 for Tier Cup. And then people started switching up teams. It's not locked. Actually, from the very beginning, we thought that the teams were already locked. I thought there was like registration involved. I thought there was like I thought like the teams were locked in. Like you can't change members or anything like that. I only found out like last night that people were actually continuously changing members. You know, it wasn't like I guess it's been a thing since back in Global. But you know, since I wasn't as competitive back then and I was really just, you know, playing a little bit more casual, I didn't really participate in any of the tournaments last time back in Global. It was only this time in Classic. But I didn't like it was like a thing. So the teams were not locked. They were continuously changing members even after the Dimension Drill concluded last night. So there was still an hour and 20 minutes after Dimension Drill. No more matches, no more games, no more chance to gain more points, no more chance to rank up or rank down. Nothing. And then people started changing teams. I think it was already, like I was saying earlier, it was most likely premeditated already. It was most likely planned already that it was going to happen that way. You know, it was most likely that way. Like prior. Todo practice. Like everyone was working hard, todo practice, scrims and all. And then dahil sa mga rotation before DD ends, shuffle, nalaglag sila. Exactly. It's not, and okay, the thing is, Ragnarok Origin Classic has been promoting fairness. This is supposed to be the most fair Ragnarok, whatever, etc. And for what it's worth, it kind of is. You know, it very much is. There's been a lot more exploits in the other Ragnarok games but you know, it's still the same here, and you know, it's not exactly fair here. And there were simple ways for preventing such things. There were like a lot of ways to prevent these exploits. Just locking the team will prevent that kind of exploit at the end of Dimension Drill. Avengers Assemble. Yes, tama yan. For the good of ROC. Exactly. It could have been better handled, you know, in terms of the containing at least these kinds of exploits. solo queue ka muna sa DD, katapat mo ang mga guild party. Well, that's another thing. You know, like if you're like solo queue and then you rank up against a 5-man team, well, that's another thing. But one of the crazy things is actually just the ranking. What's this? Did you have anything delivered? JNT. So that was like really crazy when I found out that people from Peerless could actually manipulate the matchmaking. Alright, they manipulate the matchmaking to be matched up with lower ranked players. I didn't know about that. Did someone get boosted for tier cup? Not just someone, lots. Most likely, like a lot of people got lots of boosting for tier cup. It's not just one person, not just two people. It seems like there were a lot of people that got boosted for tier cup. You know, I'm not as butthurt because we are still in the rankings. We are still participating in tier cup. But you know, I just feel like it's been so shady. You know, like tier cup in general has been really shady. It looks like some are boosted. Yeah, exactly. There were lots that were boosted apparently. I mean, yeah, exactly. The matchmaking could have been more fair, and it could have been simple. It could have been very easy to handle, you know, or to mitigate. Tayo ng mga tao pagdating sa cheating. That's the thing, though. You know, when it comes to cheating, to exploits, you know, you can kinda disguise it as discarte. Diba? Or you know, they're just very smart and all. Cunning is like the most accurate word, I think. You know, they're very cunning. They were able to exploit the loophole, like these loopholes. And you know, like I said, I didn't know actually that you were allowed to leave your respective teams. I didn't know you were allowed to do that. I thought like once you register for the thing, I thought you were already locked in with your 10-man team, which we did. You know, we did it fair and square. You know, we were fighting with our 10-man. We were building our characters. We were practicing our strategies the old-fashioned way. We didn't know that there were these kinds of like really shady, really cheap exploits. You know, it doesn't promote. It will definitely not promote fairness. Will definitely not promote sports in general. You know, hindi siya sports. It's very unsportsmanlike. You know, very, very, very unsportsmanlike. Imagine participating in a tournament, for example, just because of some cheap exploit.
Late na yung pasok.
Ha?
Late na daw yung pasok.
Pasok ka dito. Ikaw din hindi ka din nakapasok.
Okay na yun.
Hirap manalo sa fully equipped whalers. But we do though. Gilbert Retiro, the thing is, we scrim against guys with MVP cards. We scrim against guys who take advantage of the feather exploits with the guild auctions. We scrim against those guys. We're not butthurt about it. We just prepare for them. We cook up our strategies. We cook up our builds. That's why I change job classes every day. I change job classes every day. My teammates change job classes every day because we keep experimenting, coming up with strategies to be able to compete against guys with MVP cards, to compete against guys with level 12 feathers, to compete against guys with level 10 to 12 feathers. So it's really crazy, but you know, it's possible. It's not impossible. We've done it. No, we've done it several times. Ragnarok 0 global na ba, boss? No, we're still playing Ragnarok Origin Classic. Although we are definitely like waiting for RO3. Minsan tamad na kami mag-DD para nakakapagod lang. That's the thing though. Like it really puts like an ill taste in everyone's mouth. Like even like for us, you know, we're still in the tournament where we still rank pretty decently in the rankings, but you know, it just puts a really ill taste in our mouths, knowing these things and knowing that these things happened in tier cup. We were rank 15, we dropped down to rank 41. From 15 we dropped to 41. Malalagas pala mga players dyan, Sir Chin. Mawala ng... Definitely, I bet lots of players who have spent on this game will definitely quit the game afterwards. Definitely. For sure, without a doubt. Without a doubt. all the more like those players who did not spend. You know, I'm sure there were lots of players who spent just the Radiant Pass. Radiant Pass is just 250 pesos. You know, it's not like a gigantic investment for them. It will be so much easier for them to quit. Just regulate on. No, I'm not talking about the. You know, I'm not really as worried about like the other teams, right? About getting out of. It's not. I don't think it's their fault. You know, in my opinion, like those who did the exploits, in my opinion, it's not their fault. I kind of think it's more of how the system is implemented. You know, you can't be just, oh, this system exists, let's just decide to not take advantage of it. No, it's there. I think it should have been fixed by the devs, you know, not really the players. Right? In my opinion, it's there. As a, you know what? As a gamer, you kind of have to discover these things. Building characters, discovering how to set up feathers, discovering how to make the strongest paladin ever. It takes gamers. It needs a lot of research, a lot of insight, etc. Looking into, and as gamers, they would just come up and find out about these things in the system, like the loophole, as you guys put it, and then able to exploit it, because that's kind of how it works, right? If I say I put up like a Thara Frog card to be able to mitigate damage from my opponents in PvP, is that an exploit? No, it's just taking advantage or exploiting the system. Is it like an unfair advantage if I have Thara Frog cards, I have a Hydra card, I have a Skull Worker, and my opponent doesn't? Well, ikaw meron. Kompleto ka. Doble pa nga sa'yo. But let's say, does it make it an unfair advantage? Definitely. 100%. Of course. I have Thara Frog cards. I have Hydra Skull Worker cards. My opponent doesn't. Of course. But is it unfair? No. It's just a system that you exploit. Quote unquote exploit. That you take advantage of. That you maximize. Because it's an available feature. Right? So there comes the argument. That's why this whole thing just kind of it just really puts an ill taste in your tongue, on your mouth. Because the devs allow it to happen, you know? They allow it to happen. The cheating, when they found out about the cheaters, what did they do about the cheaters? They didn't ban them from Tier Cup. No. They were suspended for a day and then allowed to compete the following day. Right? They weren't even banned from the game. The cheaters were still allowed to play. We're gonna see during the Tier Cup if they can really compete. You know what? Here's the thing though. I don't doubt their skill. You know, like people who take advantage of these the cheats, you know, the cheats, the exploits, even the MVP cards, the mini cards. I don't doubt their skill. I actually believe like a lot of these players are actually very skilled. You know how we were talking about Banoobs the other day? People were saying that he was just reliant on MVP cards, but I'm like, no. He's already proven himself through the years. He's a really skilled gamer. He's like really competed in all the games that he's been playing, and he's ranked very high in all these games. You know, so like I believe he's not just relying on MVP cards. Like he's really a skilled gamer. So I believe like not just Banoobs, but even for like other players as well. I don't doubt their skill. It's just that these systems exist in the game, and it kind of just makes it a little bit less sporty. I don't know if you get what I mean, you know, and more of a game of, I don't know how to put it. Like it's not like the spirit of competitiveness, the spirit of building characters and coming up with strategies. It kind of just goes out the window, you know. Like we should have been, I guess we should have been looking more into exploits. Game's up. Oh, server's up? Wait, try natin. I'm also here. Oh yeah, it's up. Oh, tabi ka na dito. Okay, that's it for the CHISMIS. Game's up. We'll do our dailies. We'll start doing our dailies. We'll start doing our dailies now. That's it. We'll do our dailies. Early. Let's do TR habang wala pang tao.
Huwag mo na kayo mag-login.
Don't log in, guys. Let us do our TR first. Hindi, 1 hour pa eh. Sayang. Sayang. But we can do our TR early. We can do our early TR. Oh, yun. Eh, buti fair mode na. Nakita ko na sa Event ROC malapit sa SM Manila. Sobra dami din high-end account for sale na ngayon. Marami kasi naglaro for the tier cup. Tapos magkakaroon ng ganyang problema. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. You know, it was going in the right direction. You know, the spirit of fairness and competitive play. Like, it was really going the right direction. Then this happens. And you know what? It's not the worst thing that's ever happened in the history of Ragnarok. Like, a lot of worse things have happened. But it is what it is.
Yeah, I saw.
Apa. Kung may expert kasi, that's what I mean. Like, if there's an existing system that you can exploit, of course you're going to take advantage of it. Especially if you're like a hardcore gamer, competitive gamer, of course you are. You're not just gonna decide, let's not do this. Let's not use this exploit for the $1 million prize pool. Which is, magkano yun? 1 million, 60? 60 million. Let's not do this exploit for the 60 million pesos. Let's just throw away the chance for the 30 million pesos that we might win. Of course not. Of course not. Who's gonna say that? What kind of crazy person will be like, no, let's be sportsmanlike and not try to win the 30 million pesos? That's crazy. You know, that's crazy. My like what I'm ranting about is, should we have been focusing more studying the exploits instead of actually building our characters, instead of actually coming up with strategies, instead of actually experimenting with our job classes and builds? Should we have been focusing more on studying exploits then? Right? Because it was really, I feel like a lot of players that got kicked out of Tier Cup, out of the rankings, really, I don't know. Like, it's really crazy how things ended up last night. Chin Valdez Fanny. Ang aga natapos ng maintenance. Oo nga, yung aga natapos yung maintenance, brother. TR tayo agad. TR agad. Pretty sad about King Wawa's team. Eh, well, yeah, exactly, you know. Laki ng binaba nila sa ranking. Exactly. They were from number 70. And then they ended up in like, what, 100 something. That's really crazy. Grimtooth na Rock, sabay-sabay na naman MVP. Actually, pag ito sabay-sabay MVP, dyan madali mag-TR. Kasi kalat-kalat yung mga tao sa MVPs. So, I think we'll do MVPs and stuff. Yeah, we'll try to shoot for TR. Oh, if he's awake, let's do it. Kasi this is like the best time to do TRs. Especially people were expecting it to be up later pa. Diba? Like, some people could be asleep, some people could be like whatever. Sayang yung effort, not just nila King Wawa. You know, I'm pretty sure like a lot of teams, sayang talaga yung effort. Ano yung exploits, kakapasok lang. So basically,
Late ka.
basically, ikaw sabi. Ikaw, kwento mo yung exploit. Like, what were the exploits?
May madugan.
Hindi, actually yun nga, that's my point though. I think hindi naman kasi sila nandaraya.
Kasi that's allowed.
Yeah, because it was allowed. It is in the game. It is like a feature. You get what I mean?
Yes.
And I don't think like the devs will be able to fix it moving forward. I think. I'm not being optimistic, you know, I'm just being realistic about it. I don't think the devs will do anything about it moving forward because I don't think they'll have to. You know? May bagong wager token sa shop? Oh my G, is it for the tier cup? Where is it?
Can you check the tab?
Where is it? There's a new wager token. Parang yung sa ML. Yung guest coins.
Ayun.
Meron nga?
Wala tong next.
Alin?
Bakit ko ba?
Ano yan?
Una.
Ay, oh, sama. Sali ako. Sali ako.
55%.
Whoop. Whoop.
Punta ka dito gamitin
with the power of love.
This is already part of my life.
Grabe.
Ba?
Oy, nandito na pala ako.
Walang power of love si Bas.
Walang power of love si Bas. Abot ba siya?
Hindi ko na nakatapin.
Maintenance compensation.
May pakawala kasi ako ng mga nakapula.
I didn't play ROM-C. May ganap din po ba doon? May bagong user token, up na agad. Lang niya, pumasok pa ako, kala ko maintenance. See, that's what I mean. So kung walang maintenance, hindi ka na papasok.
Sila, PH team na nakapasok.
Mal, pakita ka.
Dynasty.
They wanna see your pretty face.
There's no pretty face.
Yan. Nasa social shop. May PH team. Yan, kami. We're PH team. I'm pretty sure like sila Pukik, definitely. They were really ranked high also. So I'm pretty sure they also made it, you know. Avengers probably also. Diba, Mal? Hindi, diba we were looking at the rankings together? I'm pretty sure like Avengers, sila Pukik, Encore. I feel like a lot of PH teams still got in. Itlog ni, I was speaking with Itlog ni Batman. I'm pretty sure they also got in. They're really, really good. They have like really, really good strategy as well, you know. So I'm pretty sure like a lot of PH teams still make it, you know. Nasa social shop though. Where's our healer? Where's Baz? Nandiyan ba si Baz? There. Yeah. We collect that lang, ma.
Benta ko sa inyo yan.
200k. Ay! Oh my gosh. Nangyari, na-close ko. Naka-live pa ba tayo? Na-close ko. Are we still live?
Here.
Are we still live? Na-close ko by accidentally.
Ano daw yung nationality ng top 1?
Top 1? We can't really check the rankings now eh. Dapat di nila tinanggal para ano natin. Pwede natin pag-chismisan.
Where's your life?
Ano nga eh.
Oh my God.
Sayang yun. Buti na lang nandito pa. Tear Cup drama. Okay, so medyo grabe yung mga nangyaring kaganapan last night. It's really crazy. It's really the talk of the town. And trust me guys, you know, meron kaming parang GC where the Filipino leaders are. Hindi sila Marcos. Hindi, like we have like a group where the PH guild leaders are. So ayun, and everyone's really banding together about it. It's really crazy. Ano to? Totoo ba to? Is this a real code? Try nga natin kung legit to.
May nakakulat brooch.
Oo nga no. I wonder if this is a real code. Let's try. Redeem. Wala. M. Welcome to Exploit Narok. Maintenance still 10? Hindi, ibig sabihin nun, mag-login kayo ng 10 para tapos na kami mag-PR. That's what it means. Ohio, good morning. What happened sa DD kagabi? Ibang lahi ba ng exploit boss, Chin?
May laki mo pa din. Itanong niya ka.
No, I'm pretty sure like a lot of... Sabi mo lakihan kita. Ako. Hindi, balikan ito. Linitan ka na. Halika na. Yes po. Uy, white feathers, mahal.
We're not available.
Alin?
Wala, pwede na maglaro.
Hindi, wag muna kayo maglalaro.
Throwback lang.
Oo, throwback lang to. Wait, hintayin nyo muna matapos kami mag-TR sa throwback.
Recorded.
Recorded lang to. Pag tapos na kami mag-TR sa throwback, dun pa lang kayo mag-login. May new Marites ba sa mga top teams ng DD? Good day everyone, it's me again, Chinwawa, at ngayong araw pag-uusapan natin ngayon ang top 3 chismis ng Tier Cup sa Ragnarok Origin Classic. Deng deng deng. Okay, so kakatapos pa lang ng Tier Cup or ng Dimension Drill kagabi. Akala natin secure na ang lahat ng mga bagay-bagay. Hindi natin alam na meron palang mga kababalaghan pa na mangyayari pagkatapos ng isang oras lang nang matapos ang Dimension Drill. So, wag na natin patagalin pa. Simulan natin sa stats. Ay, nako.
Uy, akala niya, ano lang. Joke lang, live.
Excited pa naman ako mag-open ng app. Ano to? Hindi, out na ako eh.
Bakit mo tinignan?
Ay, di ko close ko.
Chinwawa.
I feel really sad though.
May sakit yun. Exhausted na siya.
External source. What's that?
Nagkasakit siya.
I didn't see it.
Exhausted.
Ayaw nga, napagod siya, mahal. Ala. Eme lang kaka-open ko. Kaka-open mo lang din.
Nakisali na lang yung mga magparang makapag-PR din. Simple lang.
What's the chismis? Alright, so here's the thing. So basically, a lot of players got kicked out of the rankings last night due to unsportsmanlike conduct. Due to Bligut. Imagine, here, yeah, that's the thing though. Imagine you're doing everything you can, practicing, like summary. Ito, summary. Ito, summary. Imagine doing your very best with your teammates. You're practicing every day, every night, countless sleepless nights. Hindi na kayo natutulog, hindi na kayo kumakain, nakikipag-away na kayo sa mga jowa nyo. Aray! And then imagine, bigla lang kayong masisipa sa tournament, hindi dahil banu kayo or hindi dahil mahina kayo, but because of exploits. Because of system loopholes. I know you don't want to talk about your PvP build or in general, but typically, how do you build a reflect build effectively? I think it's still very straightforward. Isaac, go. It's still very, very straightforward of still building the same way you would build your sacrifice paladin. It's very much the same still. Because where does sacrifice damage scale from? HP. Where does the reflect damage scale from? Well, damage done by your enemies though. It's just, I don't think like it would be wise to be like straightforward, just focusing on just that, but it's still the same, you know. Like I think you kind of just have to survive the hits that you take for the reflect, and then to be able to dish out as much reflected damage as you can, basically something like that. As long as my goat dynasty is pasok, we good. Blee goat is over here too. It's the Blee goat. Yan, our mobile gamer here. Uy, patay ako. Mahal, kill it for me. I can't kill it. Then that's where the discussion comes in. Is it an exploit or is it part of the game? I could go live on FB too, yeah, actually. Should I go live on FB?
Yeah, sir.
May slot na kayo, bro? Wala pa, brother. We'll have to kill people. No. Should I go live on FB next time?
Sabi ko nga, gawin mo, diba?
Nga.
Viewers din eh.
Nga.
Gawin na.
No, not now. I have to set it up here. I have to end this. Diba? I have to set it up sa settings. It's going to use the same OS.
Tomorrow na.
I have an idea of how to do it, but totoo yung sinasabi ni Banoob sa T11 Feather na Chinese team, grabe. Di kami makabawas na kalaban namin sila. Yun na nga eh, pero
Sali ka lang po sa guild nila.
yun kasi parang medyo madadaan, pwede pang i-argue na parang I think the argument there was diskarte, diba? And then nakapag-build pa rin. Not that we participated in it. I can't even bid on our own guild's feathers, diba? So, what more than sa mga like auction out guild feathers? Pero I think that's more of medyo may ilalaban pa nga yun eh. Pero yung last night, yung all like these multitudes of teams that got kicked out without fighting, without performing, without just without competing basically. Asura, nga, we could test it out after these messages. After we do TR, because I kind of want to do TR as Paladin. So we could probably shift to champion later to test out if Asura has already been fixed. Or if we do have mga champions here in our comment section, could you guys just quickly test the Asura strike if it's already fixed? Mahal, papashoutout. Shout out. Yun yung shout out. Shout out. Yun yung shout out.
Shout out. Ikaw na lang. Ano ba yan? Nakahina ka naman ng damit ko.
Go.
Shout out sa'yo. Ano yan? J-Brill? Daybril. Bahala ka sa buhay mo.
Ito yung mic ko. Go.
Shower out Daybril. Bahala ka sa buhay mo.
Comedian si Bligot. Funny ka daw, mahal. Hindi ka funny. Funny ka daw. She's not very shy. No, hindi siya masyadong mahihain, no? Saktong mahihain lang. I wonder if they already fixed the Asura bug. I'm really curious about that. We should probably test that out later. No, unless someone from our comment section can give us an answer. What's that? Sa Dynasty? Saan? Astrid here? Are you from Dynasty? Daybril? Are you from Dynasty? Ay, oo nga, parang meron nga yata. Meron ba? Let's see. Are you in the main or sub battlefield? Baka kasama mo si Bligot. Are you? Ayun nga. Ayun nga, man. Ayun nga. Yo, bro, what's up? Yes, sir. Ayun, kasama ka niya. Maybe we could request that you, Bligot goes with you.
Para tayo magalitan.
Para parehas daw kayo magalitan. Up na ba? No, this is just a recording. No, I'm kidding. The voice was not good in early morning. That's what you call playing smart, not hard. Well, that's exactly what it is, though. That's definitely playing smart, not hard. Which kinda, it's like going into a race. And then you suddenly just call a grab and then say, oh, we're playing smart, not hard. That's kind of how it is, though, isn't it? Imagine competing in a tournament where you fight each other and then you just go for an exploit a feature because it kind of is a feature. It is a feature. You are allowed to leave teams and then re-enter teams, so it's kind of a feature. So, but imagine competing in a fist fight and then you bring out a Glock.
Ang tawag doon mahal, may cooldown.
Yeah, dapat may ganun. I think meron naman.
No, 30 seconds. May shoutout mo daw yun, no?
Sino?
Jim, pa-shoutout sa guest leader namin.
Pa-shoutout Boss Chin sa guild leader namin na si Ericto. Masabi, I love you, mahal.
I love you, mahal ka ni Pabo.
Ako nga, gusto ko lang i-hear it. I love you, mahal, kiss. I love you, mahal, kiss.
Sabihin mo na. I love you, mahal ka ni Pabo.
Yo, Ericto, alam mo ba? Sabi daw ni Pabo na mahal na mahal na mahal ka niya.
Oh my God, bro.
It's totally the dev's fault completely. You know what? It's not even the exploiter's fault, in my opinion. In my opinion, it's not the exploiter's fault. It's not the player's fault or the team's fault. It's really the dev's fault. It's a feature because it's in the game. And then as gamers, we kind of just have to discover these things. You can't be like, I decide to not do this. Because it's there and then it's worth $1 million. That's the thing though. It's worth $1 million. So what will you not do for $1 million? You get what I mean? It's a little bit different compared to like how it was with our show matches when we were requesting to not use Igberries. Right? It's a lot different because there's no prize there.
So, di ba mahal? Alam lang.
No. Only in Imperium Overrun. It's kind of like that. Right? Because this time around, there's $1 million at stake. In the last show match that we did, there was one bounty pass at stake. So they allowed Igberries, and we also used the Igberries there, which kind of changed the game a bit, but it is what it is. But in our first show match, let's say with Dylan, we did have like a show match with Home and with Dylan Pros and all. Igberries weren't allowed. We decided not to use Igberries just to make it more entertaining, just to make it a lot more fun. Shout out from Czech Republic. Shout out to you, Juan Tamad. Ba't Tagalog yung pangalan mo? So ano yung nangyari, bro? Ano yung nagawa nila last night? But as I was saying, like despite the exploits, it's not their fault. I wouldn't fault the players or the exploiters.
Babae.
Huh?
Di na natin kailangan mababae.
Tapos na yun. We just need the boss. Sakura Spirit na lang. 1 minute and a half. Deja vu na ito. Tapos na tier cup. Exactly. It happened the same. The same thing kind of happened back in Thor Cup like 3 years ago or so. It's almost the exact same thing. I just didn't get, as involved back then because I wasn't really competing then.
Ang ganda ng sasakyan ni Dad.
Wala eh? Wait, ba't nawawala ka na? Dito ka. Sama ka na. Sige na. Doon mo lagay yung tuhod mo. Dito mo lagay sa table. Sige na. Halika na. Na-enjoy nyo ba yung M Overrun? Sa Guild League kami masaya. Actually, even back then, I also enjoyed War of... I'm not a fan of Imperium Overrun. I'm not a fan. I really enjoy War of Imperium a lot more. It's not even close. War of Imperium back then, I enjoyed tenfold more than Imperium Overrun. I'm not a fan. There's a lot of running happening in Imperium Overrun and a lot of killing each other in War of Imperium. It was really a war. Yeah. Hindi Imperium Overrun pag Sunday.
Kaya nga, in sub, we still I know Imperium.
Anong kasing exploit naman ang nangyari kagabi? So basically what happened was teams who did not qualify for Tier Cup, they just remade teams with high-ranking players to be able to qualify for Tier Cup. So basically what happened was the top 70 or so onwards, they got kicked out. They were kind of replaced. Up to probably like top 50. We weren't far off. Top 41 lang kami. Kasi from what I heard, even top 50, they were suddenly like number 120. They were suddenly number 120. from top 50. So it was really crazy. Last night. Muntik na kami. Muntik na rin kami. We were number 41. So, 9 rankings na lang kami na rin yun, di ba? Basically, half of the top 96 was replaced. Like in just an hour. In just an hour after Dimension Drill. After Dimension Drill. Ay, yan yun. Nandun na pala. Mahal, get over here. I summoned you to my side. Ay, bawal ba pag same map? Nakapasok kami, yes. Pero like given the circumstances, I'm not even too sure anymore. Baka mamaya, for all I know, biglang kailan ba Saturday comes. Saturday is supposedly when we get our characters for the tier cup. Biglang mamaya wala na pala kami dun sa rankings. A bug is an error, flaw, or unintended behavior in software code, whereas an exploit is the deliberate use of that bug to gain an unfair advantage or unauthorized. Okay, so here's the thing. It's not a bug though. Like, is it a bug that you can leave teams? Because it's been happening since the start, right? It's been happening since the start of Tier Cup. Yet people just weren't aware. I didn't know that you could leave teams. I thought you were not allowed. I thought that at least there would be like a week, like at least a week cooldown before you could join like another team or something. They should implement those cooldowns. Same thing should have happened in guilds. Back then, I think there were always cooldowns for when you can join another guild from before. Diba? Kahit sa ibang games ganun eh. If you leave a guild, normally there's a cooldown before you can join another guild. Dito yata wala eh. After you leave a guild, I think you can rejoin another guild. You're just being played by the system claimed by the dev. Exactly. That's kind of what happened with Dimension Drill. The rank changes 1 hour after Dimension Drill. No, here's the thing. The rank changed an hour after Dimension Drill. After Dimension Drill is because people after Dimension Drill started changing teams. They started changing teams after Dimension Drill. And I kind of understand that though, because like I said, this has already happened back in Global for Thor Cup. People, I think like 10 minutes before Thor Cup the Thor Cup rankings were going to be finalized, or the Thor Cup lineup was going to be finalized back in Global, I was being invited. I was being invited to join them. May cooldown sa guild activities. Copy. That's what I'm saying. They were doing it since RO Global. But the thing is, RO Global is not known to be fair. It's never been fair in RO Global. In ROC, however, they were promoting that it's not like Ragnarok Origin Global and it's supposed to be fair. Because Ragnarok Origin Global has caused several trauma in the past. Because it's not fair. Like, Ragnarok Origin Global was never fair. Odin Cup was a tournament of money, not of skill, not of strategy. It was a tournament of money. And whoever had the most money in Odin Cup Season 1 would win. That's how it was back then in Global. Whereas Ragnarok Origin Classic, on the other hand, was promoting the opposite of that. So it's not a tournament of money anymore. It's really just a tournament of exploits. Exploit here, exploit there, etc. This drama sounds staged, to be honest. That this is their way to self-destruct. Who is in the right mind to give $1 million as a reward? Not even sure if this game will earn that much in a month. Lol. You know what? Like, that's what I'm saying though. Like, there seems to be like a lot of shady things happening. There's a lot of shady things happening left and right so far. It already happened back in global. That is some big bullshit by the dev for not trying to fix it. Exactly what I mean. This time around, there's gigantic money involved, and it still wasn't fixed. You know, we could say things like, but the devs didn't notice it right away. It already happened 3 years ago. How could they not know about it if it already happened 3 years ago? It's the same devs. The same devs. Right? So if we say things like late lang nakita ng dev, it's been 3 years. HHH daw tayo, sabi ni Baz.
Baka may kasama siya.
Shout out sa lahat ng viewers. Good morning.
Shout out.
Oh, regarding guild auction, isn't it better to have personal shop for each guild league EO participant? So everyone can have a chance to get them feathers, albums. If they can't afford it, it's their fault. Yeah, okay, so here's the thing. Back then in global, it was alright to have the auction. It was like better to have an auction so that the whales could spend, and then so that the free-to-play players would benefit. But since here in Classic, the system is different. Spending is capped. Everyone's pretty much on the same monetary resources or whatever. So it has to be revamped, I think. Like, I think the guild auction could have been much better revamped for Ragnarok Origin Classic. I mean, considering the circumstances, right? Because, you know, we don't really have Krakens or whales here in Ragnarok Origin Classic. We have spenders. Basically, $90 a week is maximum already. That's already maximum. Surely just a theory, this top explorer is RC Dog 2 lessen the price pool they need to distribute. Maybe. Yeah, probably. There could be a lot of conspiracy theories like going on, you know, like moving forward with the tier cup. Because if ever, it is a lot of money. So, you know, it is a lot of money for drama not to exist. Right? Ba't tagal mamatay nitong... There we go. Ito yung pinakamagandang Helheim, mahal eh. Tapos kagad. Tapos na. What shield armament do you use? Oh, we're using Holy Guard. Yeah, we're on Holy Guard. Is it up already? Yes, it is. But you don't have to log in yet. You can log in after we finish TR. You can log in after we finish TR. So you don't have to log in just yet. Remove nila yung DD sa calendar. It's over. Dimension Drill is over. 5's prompt 4. Dimension Drill is over. It's already the end of Dimension Drill last night. Last night was the last Dimension Drill. Yes, they have Krakens and Dev Puppets. That's true. That's on. If you guys only knew. They have Dev Puppets. No job adjustments? I hope they do. I hope they fix the Asura bug for champ. Do we have champions in the comment section? Can you guys check out if champion has already been fixed or if it's still broken? Up na agad server boss. Only for those who have good conscience and only for those who pray every day and those who don't cuss and all. The server would be up for you guys. So if you guys haven't showered yet, if you guys cuss a lot, if you guys don't pray and all of that, then maybe server won't be up for you guys just yet. No more light and dark feathers for Dimension Drill. No, I'm sure there will always be events though. They will definitely give us more events. You know, even just this login event. This login event right here, we just got feathers today. We got 10 feathers. It's crazy. It's nice. Very, very nice actually. Exactly. It's heavy.
CBD yan, guys. Sabi ng dynasty.
I hope he makes a video about it. I will comment on it. I will like it. I will try to, share it or anything like that. We really need to get the devs. We really need to get the devs' attention like regarding this. Ano ba yung cards sa headgear mo? Coco Martin cards will make you immortal.
Sabi, CBT na. Sabi na tayo.
CBT. CBT to. What else are we doing? Let's do Skip Hazy.
Na mahal.
Anong MVP?
Ano kayo na?
Any. I think we can just Frioni sana.
Hindi, ano po? 90 minutes.
Mistress 17 minutes, Frioni 19. Ay matatagal pa eh. You wanna try for the other MVPs?
No? Later na.
We're gonna shoot. Try to Will I see you in Tier Cup, bro? Hopefully, if devs don't mess it up. What happened to King Wawa's team? King Wawa's team got kicked out of the tournament. They were in top 70. I'm down to clown. They were in top 70 and then they got kicked out. They didn't even have a fighting chance. They didn't even get the chance to compete or to fight. They were kicked out because of exploits. Why was this being brought up now? It happened on RO Globe. Okay, that's actually a good question. Why is this being brought up now if it already happened back in Global and happening since the start of DD and ROC? That's exactly the point. They never learned. People started quitting RO Global because it became such a bad game. And it's also gonna happen to ROOC. People are going to quit. People are already quitting. Because it's starting to turn out to be a really bad game as well. Because there are a lot of exploits. So why is it being brought up now? Because it already happened 3 years ago and the devs still didn't do anything to fix it. You get what I mean? Doesn't that make sense? Doesn't that even make even more sense? If it already happened 3 years ago and then 3 years ago they didn't fix it and it was a gigantic mistake, 3 years after it's still happening, they still didn't fix it. What does that say about the devs? What does that say about the upcoming games that they're gonna have? Next game is RO3. What does it say about the competitive scene of RO3? This is supposed to be the most fair Ragnarok game. And instead it's being won through exploits, not through competitive play. It's the same old story. That's why it's being brought up now. Because it already happened before. That's exactly why it's being brought up now. Same dev, same. That's the thing. That's the thing though. Secured spot kami, yes. You know. Just because it happened in global doesn't make it right. Just because it happened before doesn't mean it's correct. This is supposed to be a fair game. Supposed to be. That's how it was promoted. Because if people knew that it was just going to be another whatever trash game, no one will play it. Huwag niyong ginagalit sa Chin. Hindi ako galit. I'm just being... Boys, girls, whoever, kung sino man nanonood, people of the universe, kung alam nyo lang kung gaano kami naghihirap for this tournament without any exploits, without any just straight up gamer sense only. You know, just the old-fashioned way, practicing every day, learning strategies, learning new techniques, learning new comps. Our team, all our members have been changing job classes, Baz included. You know, although Baz only changed job once. One time nag-change job class si Baz. Sabi ko nga kay Baz, if he wanted, siya na lang mag-try ng biochem. Because we kind of could, you know, makunat si Baz, eh, di ba? So pwede. And then ako din, pwede din ako maging dancer. You know, I've actually been practicing dancing. In real life. Wag na lang.
Wag na! Stop it!
Joke lang. Yun na nga eh. So many sleepless nights, lab classes, skills, and techniques. What for? We should have been labbing exploits, bro. We were studying the wrong things.
Why are you mad, bro?
Because sabi kasi ni Baz that we should study these techniques and classes and skills. Naniwala ko kay Baz. When in reality, we should have been studying exploits. Mali. Dapat di na kami nag-isip ng strategy. Meron pa ako ditong how to kill bipolar build. Meron pa akong kill bipolar build dito. Dapat di ko na tinutuloy yung mga ganyang build kill bipolar. Dancer? Nah. Dancer for my mahal only. I only dance for my mahal.
Ay, you dance for them.
What happened, Boss Chin? No, someone just asked me a crazy question, so I just had a crazy answer as well. One thing I learned in life is if you want something fair, you just have to do it. Well, that's true. That's really true. Oh no, I'm late on the CHISMIS. Obli. Let's go, Obli. But that's true too. That's why I'm saying I don't blame the players. I don't blame the exploiters. It's not their fault. It's really the devs' fault. 100%. Not even just slightly, not even just half. It's really 100%.
Do you listen to me that you should like a lot of...
Hindi, kaya nga. Opo. You should check what happened to Ragnarok Rebirth. No, that same devs handled it. Issue was they got caught giving diamonds. Oh my, that's mahal. Corruption.
Right.
The devs gave out diamonds to some players to increase bid in auction. No fix, they just slowly killed the game. Is it being brought up because morning chismis is better with morning teacup? Well, true. No, actually, because I was last night we were doing our TRs and then we were suddenly hit with maintenance. Bigla nag-maintenance eh. Tapos next niyan yung mga wala sa country kung saan gagawin yung LAN ng tier cup ang kakaroon ng connection issue para makatipid sila. That happened back in Odin Cup, bro. That happened back in Odin Cup Season 1. They were forcing it so much like so that I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk. Back in Odin Cup Season 1, I don't want to say. The host? Odin Cup Season 1? It was 0. Season 1. Season 1. What happened, Boss Chin? Pwede sumama sa TR? Sure. Wait, we need DPS though. Are you a DPS class that's not like a sniper or anything? No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. What's yeah, we can do TRs. Toji. Although we need like a DPS because we already have our best support Baz. If you can't beat the game, just join. Exactly. That's the point though. If you can't beat them, just join them, and it just destroys the whole sportsmanship though, right? But that I that's why I said like I don't blame the players. I don't blame the teams. It's really the devs 100%. Ano maganda, dancer or bard? It depends on your team. Like some teams, dancer is better. Some teams, bard is better. And all teams, Baz is better. I don't care about tier cup because I don't have a party. Well, true. Well, true. What was the exploit you're referring to, Chin? So back in global for Thor Cup back then, Dimension Drill goes into Thor Cup back in global. There was a thing where after Dimension Drill, you could swap team, you could switch teams to boost your ranking to qualify for the tournament. So that happened 3 years ago. So I thought maybe, like they probably fixed it, etc. It still happened last night. Without even having to compete, all you had to do was change teams, then you qualify for the tournament. You weren't even able to compete or to fight for your slot in the tournament. No. You just swap teams and then you compete in the tournament. It was crazy. It went all the way up to like top 50, like the bottom top 50. I mean, so we were top 15. We dropped down to like top 41 from top 15. Just nine more ranks. We could have been kicked out. We could have been kicked out of the tournament as well. They weren't even able to fix the bug where during Dimension. Nag-berserk ka. Pagkahiga ko, bigla ka nag-berserk. Oo nga, naging apoy tayo. You know, I just wish that, you know, like, PvP could have been involved to compete in the tournament, you know? Bro, do you have any idea when the seasonal stats will reset? I have no idea. Bro, if PvP just use Raven Prestige, is it enough? Oh, I answered your question. I saw your comment. 3 Rocks 3. I answered your question. No, you really have to go for Raven's Hour. It's non-negotiable. You have to go for Raven's Hour. It really is a gigantic difference. It's a world of difference. 3 Rocks 3. But shout out to you, bro. I saw your comment. I just replied to your comment. Doram, sayang sali ako TR kaso different server. Pati sila Dylan na-eliminate. No, definitely Dylan will never be eliminated from these things. They should have They should have locked the team roster maybe 1 to 2 weeks before. No, they should have locked the team roster as soon as it started. That's how it should have been. Ego swap lang ng players, yung mga nalaglag biglang pasok na. End of May season 2. I'm so innocent. What's the exploit? Secret. The joke lang. No, it's just a little frustrating because this isn't new. Alright? This is not new. It already happened before and I just can't believe they allowed it to happen again. I'd understand if it was something like, oh, we didn't expect this to happen because this is the first time we're trying a fair game. You know, like with what happened with Guild Auction. Like something like that, I kind of understand. But here, this is Dimension Drill. They just renamed the tournament from Thor Cup. They turned it into Tier Cup from Thor Cup. And the same thing happened again. Basically, it's swapping teams so that, you know, so that like players who actually compete that get kicked out. It's business. Well, then again, yeah, business is business. But it kind of speaks volumes about how they are as a company, though. Business is business, but if it's bad business, then you're not really gonna buy from them again, are you? What's the exploit? Atras nyo lang ng konti yung stream. Nandun yung sagot.
So nga, no?
Or maybe it's allowed, not an exploit. It is allowed. That's the thing though. It kind of is allowed, but it's like saying you join. Tapos pag nasa gitna tanong forward nyo ulit sa live. I actually thought it wasn't allowed, you know. 5 minutes mistress, pwede sumama kaso Doram. Pwede yan. Ikaw, Mahal, what do you think? Pwede daw. Pag hindi nag-TR, kick.
Joke lang.
Pwede yan. No, Toji, what's your IGN? I'm gonna pop like a recruiting TR now. What's your IGN? Here we go. We have party request. Yan, ROSC. There we go. You like TR -1 DPS. Ha? Sino mo malakas dito? Ito, 10,000 yung ano niya eh. Yung pakpak niya. Let's go. Yan, pwede Doram basta kasing lakas ni Duar. Got it. May Chinbaldes naman tayo. May Bligot pa tayo. Ha? Pwede, syempre. Tabi ka nga dito. May job discrimination, syempre. Syempre may job discrimination. Wait, abutan ba natin si Frioni? Ay mala, mistress.
I'm here.
Earth. The power of Earth. MVP. Saan na yun?
Yun yung nakasama ko. Si ROO, si Ara. Ano ba?
Mistress to 3 minutes, Frioni, and then Dracula. And then di natin kaya si Drac, mahal feeling ko. If we're gonna do Drac, we need 2 supports. If not Dracula, we could also go for Sphinx. Baphomet na lang. Baphomet tayo after. Try natin yun Mistress, Frioni. Nasa costume ang lakas. All true. 10,000 pesos yung pakpak niya. Ayun 10K tong pakpak na to. Hindi natin masilip, no? Pero 10,000 tong pakpak, meron pa siyang corona, oh. Mistress crown yata yan. Ang ganda, oh. Parang gusto ko rin ng ganyan. Dito sa mistress din. Dito yata galing yan, eh. Tignan nga natin. Yun ba yung suot ni mistress?
Ilang hit ka ni Drac? Isa lang.
Ilang hit ako ni Drac? Maraming beses. Kaya ko tumangkin ng maraming beses. Mamamatay lang ako. Pero mabubuhay ako ulit. Ay hindi, maliit lang yung corona ni mistress, mahal. Kaya kong tumangkin ng maraming hits ni Dracula. Maraming hits. Pero mamamatay ako each time. Tapos i-resurrect naman ako eh. Tapos tatangkihin ko ulit. Di ako susuko. Is it better to separate PR and TR? It's actually best if you can get both at the same time. That's why we're going for Mistress, Frioni, and sa Aussie po. Pwede din naman sa Aussie yata. Wait lang. Ay hindi, paspon na eh. Paspon na si Aussie. So expensive but cool, sir. Yeah, it's wings. Normally wings in these games are really good. Sana i-balance naman nila yung mga job kasi ang daming mayayabang na meta users na feeling malakas. Talo naman sa dips. Alam niyo ba guys? People were saying that champs were trash back then. I was using champ in CBT and was hitting... nanonood siya ng live.
Sabi niya, buti may pakpak akong tag-20. Pwede din mo ako pininis. Sabi niya.
But alam niya, nanonood siya ng live. Okay.
Hanapin mo, man!
Ito nga inanap ko.
Mahal, nasaan?
Ewan.
Mahal! Where?
Silent viewer po.
Mahal, hanapin mo, man!
Ito na, nahanap ko na. Hindi pa. Ito, nasa akin.
Totoo ba?
Oo nga, ito na.
Nakawang pa rin kita.
Ito nga.
Ayan na. Papunta na ako dyan. Medyo malayo-layo ko pa pala.
Namatay yung soy ko, hindi ko Ay, patay na ako.
Oh my God, pumasok pa sa loob. Talaga naman.
Punta ako ng... Bili nga ako ng pet stuff. Paano ba Eden Coin? Pet item. Wala nang pang resurrect kay kay Bligut. Ay, ang mahal. Okay lang.
What's SP?
Yung mana. Yan, pag PRTR pinagsabay ko yan, 99.9 success rate. Totoo ba? For Zach build, should I balance my defense and attack feathers? Oh, it really depends. Noobson. It really depends. It depends on... Ba't ang lakas ng damage ko? Saan galing yun? Yan ang mantra ng mga nakapeko, mamatay pero babangon ulit hanggang yung kalaban ang di na makabangon. May nakalaban kami na pal din sa Dimension Drill. 80% damage reduction, 4k PDEV, 1,300 PvP Redux Sage ako, pero 120k per hit niya. Ano kaya ideal HP nun? Here's the thing, Ethereal. Actually, pinag-usapan namin yan yesterday. Pinag-usapan namin yan sa comment section yesterday. Comment section. O tama, sa live stream ko yesterday, we talked about that. We were talking about stats. I think we were talking about it right before I ended my live stream, I think.
You get it?
No. Oh, we did. Frioni next.
Don't log in, guys.
Don't log in muna. Pabayaan niyo muna kaming tumiar. Mamaya na kayo mag-log in.
Ano to?
Cute ni Madam Bligot, syempre. Pakis.
Ayaw.
Jailo, pasok ka dito. Pumunta tayo kay Frioni.
Baka mainis mo ako. Ang mahal ng pakpak mo.
Oh, 10k yan. Ayun na yung Frioni. Nag-spawn na.
Alam ba't nawawala ako? Dalawang pasok ba yun ng ano?
Aray, patay ako.
Alam mahal, hindi pa ako nakakarating.
Makarating ka na.
Bilisan mo. Oh my God.
55% daw.
Ay, naharangan mo ng bato. Tatakbo ko yan. Pag nakuha ko yan.
Or baka pwedeng try pa rin natin. Malay mo, makuha pa rin natin. Cause,
Yan. Ay, patay ako. Sakit. May magpupuhay ba sa akin?
si Baz, kaso namatay din. Hindi, yun si Baz. Nandiyan nga si Baz.
Yan, nagprovoke kasi ako.
Okay. Hindi, it's the, yung Storm of Maw.
Oo, pero
Ay, mal, ano pa? Brute, ha? Brute.
Ay, oh my God.
Ay, large pala, large pala, large.
Forgot to check.
All good. Malaki improvements ang paladin ko dahil sa mga guides nyo, Boss Chin, when it comes to survival and damage. Kasi nga, you deal more damage when you're not dead. You know, if you're not lying down on the floor, tried and tested yun, ha? Alam nyo ba, tinesting ko pa yan. Maraming beses ko yan tinesting. It's been tried and tested. You actually deal more damage kapag hindi ka patay. Tinesting namin yun maraming beses. Nag-DPS test kami. Kung yung palo mo 700k, kapag buhay ka...
Right?
No, we didn't get it. It's okay. Uy, someone got accessory, necklace na nakuha.
Sayang sana ako din. Sino may gusto ng rosa? Yun ata, yun eh.
Oh, rosary. Hindi, necklace yata nakuha niya. You wanna try Bafo?
Any. Whatever you want. I'll just do it. Wala mo yung comments ang bakery to mo. Mukhang pantisan. Ang bakery mo doon ako nakita.
Diamonds are made under pressure, Gia. Ano yun, Mal? Sorry. Ang sarap naman.
Okay lang.
Ano yung sinasabi mo kanina regarding sa damage? Natigil bigla? Okay, so balik ganito yun. Kapag patay ka, ano mas malakas yung damage? Kapag buhay ka or kapag patay ka?
Kapag pinatay.
Hindi kasi there's usually like a discussion about that. Did you, alam nyo ba guys? Ay, Dracula here! Ah!
Ano naman? Huwag kang gagalaw, Dracula. Diyan ka lang. Aray mo. Bubukurabukin.
I wonder kung first hit ba tayo? Mali mo. Maybe first hit, I don't know. He spawned. Then first thing I did was scream. Then attack.
Mahal can you alive me? Uy, namatay si Baz.
Saan na siya? Oh yeah, Dracula cards mahal.
Fire. Ah,
I have to...
naka-hide siya eh.
Oh nga, we have to put sight.
Hindi nga ako makapunta nung makaput ng side kasi bagsak ako ng bagsak.
Come on. Ay, nasa na yung horong? Ayun, nakay horong. Ay. Come on, Drac. Oh, it's on Baz. Ay lang. I get aggro. Kahit there, I got a lot of good hits. I got a lot of good hits. Jackrell nowadays most easy for TR. Kaya pa umabal if mag-switch ako from Cynics to Paladin? Of course. Naputa na naman sinabi mo, sir. Chin. Sorry. Hindi, because I was saying there's a discussion like, is it better to go for damage or for defense or whatever, like when it comes to building character? Alam niyo ba guys, when I started ROC open beta or open or whatever, first thing I did, I farmed for Tharafrog. That's the first thing I did. You know what everyone else did? They farmed for Skull Worker. Ooh, energy pour. Ah, shoot. Inabutan pa yun. That's 370k damage. Really crazy. So yun, that's the first thing I did when the game launched. I farmed anong pangalan nun? I farmed Tharafrog card. First thing everyone else did was farm Skull Worker.
You did.
Me too, mama.
How does or why Madam chooses me?
Okay, so the story behind Bleegood. Here's the thing. Her IGN is supposed to be Blight. B-L-I-G-H-T. But instead of pressing H, it just so happened that U was right above the H. So instead of Blight, it turned into Bleegut. And she decided to just go with it. It's very nice IGN, no? Very unique. It's so unique, no one else will get it. Sustained DPS beats higher Sustained DPS beats higher DPS kapag dapain yung may higher damage. Exactly my point. You actually get more DPS when you're not dead. TR.
Uy!
Hindi TR. Okay lang yon. Ang important. Sayang. Anong one lang? One lang? Uy!
One lang eh.
One lang yung slot. Sayang.
Bibigay ka na lang, di pa card.
Oo nga.
Hahaha. Naway ako dyan, sabi, bakery daw. Pangarap ko pa naman maging baker pag ikaw binato ko ng pandesal.
It's Jai. Ano pangalan niya?
Giles.
It's Jailo's fault. Joke lang.
That's Blight. Supposedly Blight. Not Bleegut.
Bleegood.
Pero kasi Bleegut is unique.
May resu cap.
Search Bleegut sa Search Bligot kung may kapares ng name.
I really hate Drac.
Sayarns. Sayarns mo.
What do we do next? MVPs are spawning in an hour.
I don't care. I don't.
Is Sohi worth upgrading for DPS search-in? I personally upgraded Sohi for the utility. Oh yeah, Sakura MVP. But we already finished it, I think. Ayan, we're already done with the Sakura MVP.
Saan napunta yun?
Bakit di nakuha? Wala aspe? No. Well, it's, I don't know actually. May penalty kapag deads, yeah. Karamihan sa mga tao sa ROC di ata alam ibig sabihin ng DPS. It's damage per second. Akala na death per second kasi lagi nakadapa. Mapa PvP or PvE. Exactly. That's what I mean, you know, like that's why, you know what, I still kill a bazillion people in PvP, but I didn't have Skull Work or Hydra cards, you know, those things. Currently grinding Thara right now, importante talaga. Exactly. Survivability is king. A dead DPS doesn't do damage. Exactly. That's been my mindset ever since in every game. In every game. Like with every game where PvP is involved, that's what I've been always saying. Even original Ragnarok, when stats could not be reset back then in original Ragnarok and stats were always going to be permanent, people always had 30 vit. At least like 30 vit. They'd have like 90. They'd have like a total of 120 dexterity for the like fast cast. 99 as much intelligence. Let's say if you're running wizard, for example, they'd have like a total of 120 dexterity, around 99 intelligence for the full damage that they can get, and then 30 vitality. That's how people had stats back then in original Ragnarok. Ano yun, mahal?
For the team.
Back up. Equip. Sayang. Akala natin mabibenta na. May nakalaban kami sa DD, hindi nababawasan yung Sage. Oo, may mga ganun talaga. Like we also faced one si Junpyo from Tenebris. He was really tanky. He had GR. He had a Ghost String card. He had Maya Purple. That was a fight, you know, and I was with my buddy Joey. Joey was using Assassin and I'm using Paladin, and then Junpyo has Ghost String and Maya Purple. Now that was a fight. I'm glad you and Madame Bligut found a way to bond in this game. It's her favorite game now. Diba? It's your favorite game. her day is not complete without dailies. That's why it's called dailies. Aray?
Yan.
Joey from TNL. Exactly. So last night we went to like a public lobby with Zach. So it was me, Joey, and then Zach. We went to a public lobby. Some Tenebris boys were there, and then including Junpyo. Junpyo had Maya Purple and Ghost String. I was hitting him for minus 30% damage, and he was bolting Joey without sight. Please update the PvP feather for Ragnarok. Lakas ni Junpyo. Walang balag sila Dylan. Yun na nga. We're gonna be facing them tonight. Bligot is going to kill him tonight.
No.
Ayan, we're going to be fighting Junpyo tonight here for Guild League. We're up against them tonight. Dynasty versus Tenebris. Asura bug not fixed. Oh my gosh. Damage decrease instead. Very, very sad. I thought that's what the maintenance was for. They still didn't fix even that. It should have been an easy fix though, right? I mean, like, it should have been an easy fix because it was fixed. It was okay, and then they did the patch, and then it broke after the patch. They just had to revert it, right? It's still not fixed, so I guess I'm still not doing my champ video. Or I could still do my champ video, but I'll just mention that, you know, Asura Strike is not yet fixed, and devs need to fix themselves.
The results. Not the
Not the Asura strike. They need to fix themselves. Mahal, gusto ko yung crown niya. Galing daw kay Osiris.
Teka, sisig.
Yung gitara ng Bard ang tagal na ayos. Mahal, gusto ko yung crown niya, oh. Bili din tayo, mahal. 3K yan eh.
Gamitin mo na lang ako.
Ay, oo nga na, may crown din yan. Magdusa muna yung mga champion. Might be cool if PvP arena was similar setup like old school rock. Exactly. Yo-yo mode. The yo-yo rooms. Maraming yung yo-yo doon. And it was also segregated by level. You guys remember that? You have like the 31 to 40, 41 to 50. Remember that? That was crazy. That was like one of my favorite PvP days. All I can say is Dev is noob, not gonna lie. The team, they making money by ignoring pep talk lol. Please share Bligut's build. Mal, you wanna share your build? Sabihin mo.
You share it. Gagawa siya ng guide.
Binigay na pala reward ng placement sa Dimension Drill. Yes, Sir Chin. Now I believe you take many hits from Drac as long as you rest. Totoo naman, di ba?
Exactly.
How many hits can I take from Dracula? Many!
Yes,
I can take many hits from Dracula. But I die every
sabihin mo, gagamitin mo naman yung account.
I'll use Bligut's account and make a guide.
Pero no,
In fixed na champ, not yet.
no PvP video, okay?
Okay.
Masisira
Yung
yung career.
career mo.
Career mo.
Ay,
Hindi
ka-
tatayo dun. Hindi naman ako.
Boss, question lang about dun sa mali kagabi. Ano yung ibig sabihin nun? Yung leader ang mga magdidistribute. Magdidistribute ng alin? Ay mahal, meron din siyang Orc Hero Helm.
Pinaprogo ko yung babae.
Uy, Jailo! Gusto ko yung mga yan, men!
Hindi mo na sa kanya.
Pengi ako! Mahal, tinan mo! Mahal, tinan mo yung helmet niya! Mahal!
Mahal, ano ba?
Tingnan mo!
Ibigin mo nga yan. Ibigin mo nga
Mahal,
yan.
tingnan mo!
Yung buy na.
Albina, 3K lang naman yan eh. Mahal, tinan mo!
Korea party pa.
Ay, oh, pangyapari namin yan eh. Ay, meron, kompleto!
You choose. Yapari or headwear. You choose. Di mo matitikman yan. Hindi ka mabubus.
Ay, meron din siya ng Mistress Crown. Grabe, kompleto.
Angas mo.
Gusto ko yung Osiris Crown eh. I think that's the one that I want. That's the one I personally want, I think.
Bigyan kita ba?
Saan nakukuha wager coins? I don't know. Cancel date muna. We need to spend a lot of time labbing in the tier cup. Totoo nga.
Yeah, cancel date talaga.
Yung mahina sa pogi na nababawi. Kaya pala mahina ako.
Kaya pala malakas. Wala ka pambili. Guys, watch our videos.
Ayun yung gusto ko, yung Osiris Crown. Mahal yung crown ng ganda. Ito naman. Ano yung Osiris Crown? You know what I really, really want? Valkyrie Helm. That's what I was using back in Global. Valk Helm. I used that helm all the way till I quit the game. I used it with every costume, whatever it was. I just made sure that I had my Valk Helm.
Ang dami niyang gamit. Meron siyang backware.
Ito, 10,000 nga tong
Aside
pakpak.
from that pakpak, there's bigger one pa eh. O yun na yun.
Yun yung pinakamahal for
Hindi
now.
yung pinakamalaki. No.
Hindi. Yung magandang backwear yung kay...
Ayun, pakpak din, papakitahan.
Maliit lang yun sa'yo eh, Sarah.
Hindi.
Maliit lang yun eh. Congrats, Idol Chin.
Ang laki ng pakpak ko, mas malaki sa kanya. Ayun o, tinan mo, ayun o. Ano ka?
Oo nga, ang ganda ng pakpak mo. Dalawa yan, man. Labas mo parehas. Dalawa yung pakpak niya.
Ano ka?
Ano ka dyan, Jailo? Jailo. Palag ka ba?
Tatago ko na maya-maya kasi baka kunin mo.
Palag ka ba dyan, Jailo? Dalawa yung pakpak niya.
Wala. Tinago ko na. Tatago ko na kasi baka kunin mo eh.
Yung pakpak ni Jailo, maliit lang.
Tinago ko na. Baka kuhain eh.
Maliit lang yung pakpak ni Jailo.
Tago ko na rin yung isa. Tinago ko na.
Tinago mo na? Ako naman maglalagay sa pakpak.
Isa lang yung sa'yo eh.
Isang piraso lang. Ito na lang. Petals.
Wala ka. Malaki yung sa akin. Panis.
May bago kasi sa social shop, Wager Token. 31 to 40 Assassin Cross SD type. I was using 31 to 40. I was using Monk Finger Offensive type. And then, maglalabas lang ako ng dalawang Spirit Orbs para mabilis i-cast. Tapos ibabato ko sa mga Hunter. Tapos one shot sila. Strength type na Monk. Ganon. How to change the weapon appearance gaya nung sa'yo? Oh, it's just in Divine Armament appearance. 31 to 40 na pala yung tinatak sa guild para di mag-level. Doppel Puppet or Engineer Puppet for Paladin PvP. Ganda ng wings. Ganda ng wings, no? The legit feather wing guide. O, di ba? Ayun sa kanya. Yung feathers galing sa wings niya.
Tinago ko na yung feathers.
Tapos nag-expire
Tapos
kasi.
meron pa akong paputok ko.
White Dev don't want to fix double auction bid main guild and slave guild because it will brother Master Ramen, because it will help. I don't wanna say.
Tapos hindi yun expired. It's not
I
expired.
don't wanna say. Ikaw, Mal, you say. Master Ramen's asking you something.
What? Why Dev don't wanna fix double auction bid?
Oh, what's the answer?
Because of
You. Huh? Yeah. Sabihin mo.
it's because of
Kilala ni Master Ramen yun. Sorry, kakapasok lang sa stream. What is broken with Champ? Asura Strike does not scale with SP right now. It's broken. It's not working as intended. Asura Strike is super weak. It's like dealing half damage right now. Yung isa nag-flex ng swerte sa MVP, tapos na-flex na naman siya ng top-up. Sino?
Free lang. Wala niyo, laki ng pakpak.
It's because the gravity of the Earth
Is not
is not gravitying. Oh, how was your tier cup, brother, Master Ramen? What rank did you finish in? What rank did you guys finish in, brother?
Nagtanim pa ako. Panis mo yun.
Oh, no. The quantity of auction materials from Imperium Overrun will be redistributed. The higher a guild rank at the end of the competition, the more auction materials it will receive. GG. Farmer like but doesn't matter anymore though. Like tier cup's over. Like if there wasn't tier cup, people wouldn't be doing those exploits anyway. I mean, like the qualifiers are over. They're too late. Increase the max number of items each adventurer can auction in each auction event, with different limits depending on the item, allowing for a more balanced distribution of loot. We give up already due to Slave Guild Abuser, plus the other exploits that happened last night, brother. You know, like last night was crazy. That exploit that happened back in Global, back in Thor Cup, they never fixed it. It still happened here in Tier Cup. It's crazy. I don't know why they just allow these things to happen. Like, are they really like promoting fair play? They not fix but increase. Exactly. Increase it so that the exploiters will have more feathers. Why? Why not?
What's this?
You open it. It's just random items. Open all of it. Max. Yan. What happened last night? What happened last night? Boss Chin, but nag-quit si Banoobs? He didn't quit. He's still playing. That's just for clout. He's not quitting. He's not selling his account. He's still very, very much large and strong. No, last night the final rank. Yeah, it was the final ranking exploits last night for Tier Cup during Dimension. Well, not really during. It was after Dimension Drill. I'm not being salty, bro, but this gonna make some goes down. No limit equals player could pay equals become pure pay to win. Exactly. Exactly. They're going to be increasing the rewards for those guilds, meaning more feathers for the exploit. I don't know. They just made it worse, bro. They just made it worse. They just need to add in you can't bid if you are not in guild more than one. Exactly, like a cooldown, for the guild auction. Because now by increasing the rewards, now they're gonna get even more of those feathers. Dapat dyan nilagyan nila ng limit yung pwede mo makuha sa auction, hindi yung increase mo lang yung makuha feathers. That's crazy. You know, they're like, oh, so that everyone can have a chance to get more feathers. Let's just increase the number of feathers. No! Exploiters will just get more feathers and make the situation worse. Oh, it's crazy. Oh, nga, no? Can you explain? So basically, last night, or at least like for the duration of Tier Cup, or of Dimension Drill, I just found out that people were actually leaving their teams and teaming up with lower level guilds during Dimension Drill runs so that they're able to boost their own rankings and then eventually just leave the other team and then, or it's like a farm team, like a boosting team, and then rejoin with their main team so that they can rank higher in Tier Cup. In Dimension Drill. I didn't know that you could actually leave your Dimension Drill teams still here, because I thought it was like fair play now. I didn't think it was still gonna be like global where you could, like reteam just so you could boost your rankings and stuff. That's why I said they stupid or they just wanna pep to play. Well, mag-quit na ba tayo, boss? No. I just feel bad for our brothers, like our brothers in the game. Because some of our friends are gonna quit. Some of our friends are gonna give up on the game. Oh, no. You keep that first. This is for next time, or if you decide to change that. You can open the purple ones. Yeah. Just choose anything. Then we'll just destroy it later on. Yeah, just choose any. There's going to be a limit per member, right? Is there? Wait, is there going to be a limit per member? I thought they were just increasing the amount. Imagine having to play a game with limited top-up, balanced with free-to-play, and still complain number one content, feathers. We all played from RO Global who one-shot us and still played it for years. Exactly. No more fair play. No, it's really hard though. I guess it's hard for them because they already used to it. The devs are already used to the unfair play, so it's kind of hard for them to really come up with real fair play. Ragnarok New World, maybe not. No, I don't think I'm going to be playing that game. I saw spam of leave join in their team. Siya nila yan para i-abuse ng mga old origin players at magka-advantage. Siyempre, may pera involved. Walang maniniwala na di sinadya yan kasi nangyari na yan back in global. Exactly. That's why they intentionally didn't fix it. You know, because it was already an issue back then in global. It's already been 3 years, since Thor Cup, and then now here in Tier Cup, and the same thing still happened. I want to stop playing, but Dev want to pay me more, so just continue. Let's go, brother. They increased the amount, but only for higher ranking guilds, I think. But that's the thing, though, aren't the bro? The thing is, guilds are like at least the competitive ones. They're renting out higher ranking guilds. Alam mo, boss, kailan lalabas bagong server? Fair play is very difficult in MMORPG. Well, that's true. Bro, you play because you're being paid, so no need to complain anything. Exactly. Well, I'm not complaining though. Well, not me at least. I'm just frustrated for my brothers, I'm just speaking on behalf of my brothers who are going to quit the game. What number are you in Tier Cup? Are you eligible to join? We were top 15 and then we dropped down to 41.
What's our next one?
We should be doing like we should be doing I'll do Katpo. You done with Katpo? Then we should probably hunt Maya Purple. What is money paper only? No, the game already unfair when people getting extra feathers from Slave Guild. Yeah, because the thing is they've been promoting fair play. And there were several ways for them to do it, but they just opted not to. King Wawa won't quit. I don't think he'll quit, but it's in everyone's hearts already now that, okay, so ROOC is still the same as back in global, or they're kind of slowly reverting back to global. Like in small bursts, in short bursts, ROOC is kind of reverting back to global. Like the spirit of ROOC being fair play is slowly changing, And to be honest, the only reason I started playing ROC was because of Tier Cup. That's the main thing that got me interested in ROC. It was Tier Cup. I didn't even play games like ROMC or like these other supposedly like free-to-play friendlier games. And I wasn't interested in ROC either. It was only because of Tier Cup that I started playing ROC. That game design, to be honest, exactly. And they should have been I thought maybe they would have learned from RO Global, because they already made these mistakes in Global, and then Global was alive, like really strong and alive for a good 1 year. And then after the anniversary, that's when the game started dying. After a good 1 year, and then it started dying. Because Ragnarok games are known to be like a lot of really rug pull games. They just make a quick buck and then they destroy the game afterwards. The one that are with they know they can do it but still calling it exploit gotcha. Paglabas ng RO3, obos player ng ROC, di siguro sila mag-quit. That's what I mean. Wait, let's go back to what Slingshot was saying. The thing is, that's why I don't blame the players. I don't blame the players. I don't blame the teams. I just blame the devs. Because it's not stupid. What's stupid is promoting a game to die. That's what's really stupid. That's probably the stupidest thing. Will you promote things to kill the game? Of course not. That's the most stupid thing that anyone could do. But if it's available, we should still do it as if we're going to be competitive. If we're going to be competitive players and gamers, then we have to take advantage of game systems. Is using Tharafrog card fair to use against a player who doesn't have it? Of course not, but it's in the game. It's not like balanced. It's imbalanced. You get what I mean? Would it be called an exploit? Not really, because it's in the game. But because this is like a tournament this is a tournament setup where they are promoting fair play, it kind of changes the whole vibe of it, no? We need Odin Cup with 1M prize pool too. I think devs are listening to players. It is just that no one complained or suggested to restrict the qualifying on tier cup. If they can do feather hoarding, why can't you? You are enjoying Guild League Emp overrun with friends while they are not. They are AFK farm out guild, no enjoyment. No one's stopping them though. It's just that it's going to kill. It's just inevitably going to kill the game. That's what everyone's saying. No one's complaining about like the fair play about it or whatever. It's just that it's going to kill the game moving forward. No one's stopping the players from doing it, you know. But you know, it will kill the game regardless. And it's happened before. You know, it's happened before. It happened to RO Global. RO Global was really strong, really popular for a good 1 year. After the anniversary, it just started going down. It just started going down from there with the introduction of third job classes. I agree with Shin. Dev allowed it. Same goes by Pep Sell Card account. They making the system to do so. If you know what behind this, it's just another play by devs. Yeah. Members should at least be in the guild for a week before they can bid or buy out the auction. Tumaas profit ng Gravity previous months based sa IR nila. Players will min-max devs. Yeah, players will min-max regardless, you know, because it's in the game, because it's allowed. Of course, gamers, players will always go for the min-max. That's why, I mean, like, it's allowed in the game. I think devs are listening to players. It is just no. I think it was already like commented earlier. All you should do is just play, bro. Don't bother to join the cup if you poor. That's how world work right now. That's now how the tier cup was promoted, though. They're going to change the auction and reward distribution. Yep, they're going to give more feathers to the people, I think. Top 96 was all about strategy. What you can hoard max after that, it's totally fair because the fair mode on real tier cup, so I think it's still okay. They released fair mode on global. They didn't release fair mode and they released like everyone had like access to MVP cards. Everyone had access to mini cards back in global. Why? Feeling me na? You're tired na? You're sleepy na? You'll eat? We don't care. He chose to stay in Slave Guild, but what unfair, they can bid in main guild and then quit and then join Slave Guild and get double feathers. It's just it's not just double, it's like 3 weeks progress exactly. May chance ba makakuha ng MVP card sa daily retrieval? Feeling ko wala. I think wala. Or at least I haven't heard of any news about it, about getting MVP cards from daily retrieval. Sana all may mahal. Can reveal feathers now. I already made a video about it. Fanatos sex. I just uploaded a video about it yesterday. You know, it's just game criticism, you know, and I understand why there are white knights who are defending the devs. It's just that, you know, it's just proper game criticism because, of course, as gamers, we will quit this game eventually. I personally will quit this game eventually. I played Ragnarok Origin Global for a year and then I quit. I'm probably going to play Ragnarok Origin Classic for a couple of months and then quit also. I don't think I'll even make it to the anniversary. It's just game criticism. Good day, everyone. It's me again. Yun ba yung nabasa mo? Di naman nagpapatong battle chant like one buff then one debuff. It doesn't anymore. My friend got Maya from Retrieval. Oh, you can get it then. Oh, that's good to know. So we don't have to exert effort na pala. We just spend Eden coins, we get MVP card.
Let's not do the task na lang. That day.
Eh, napanood ko yung feather guide mo, Boss Chin. Thanks, sir. Guide. No problem, Gilbert Hero. True, no personal, healthy, real criticism, convo only. Exactly. Sinipag ako mag-ayos kagabi ng feathers. Grabe. Criticisms will improve the game. Exactly. Because let's be honest, everyone here right now, listening right now, I play this game, I enjoy this game and all, but let's be honest here, it's not the best looking game, is it? That's kind of what turns me off about Ragnarok Origin Classic. It's still the same graphics from back in Global. If it was not because of Tier Cup, I was telling everyone, like, if it wasn't because of Tier Cup, I wouldn't even get into ROC. You know what? Lil Fatty invited me to play Ragnarok Origin Classic months ago, like even before the CBT. Months ago. I turned him down back then. I turned him down back then. I said, nah, I kind of don't want to play Ragnarok Origin again. I already played Ragnarok Origin Global. I kind of didn't want to get into Ragnarok Origin Classic. And then he told me about Tier Cup. He was like, oh, bro, there's like a $1 million prize pool. Like he told me this like maybe 2 months after. Like months when there was news of Ragnarok Origin Classic, he was inviting me about to play the game, like to set up, like to form a guild, etc. And then I turned him down. And then like 2 months after, he messaged me again, bro, Ragnarok Origin Classic has the Tier Cup. It's a $1 million prize pool.
Magpasko nga yung tugtog. Hey,
Oh nga, that's from, there's a town kasi here na ganyan yung music. Eh. What?
Jingle bells pa lang.
Yun nga. The bad side about retrieval, you receive extra rewards from TR, only get TR. Oh yeah, that's true too. Yeah, criticism, you know what? The criticism would be valid if you're already spending like $90 a week on it, right? I just got GR as a high priest just now. It is true. Watching the stream while hunting cards seems legit. See? Nakuha siya mini boss card. Nanonood lang siya ng live stream while grinding. Congratulations, Mel TZ. Let's play RO and Dolly and let Will one shot us. No, I heard it was going to be extremely pay to win, brother. Brother Master Ramen, I heard that game is going to be extremely pay to win. Yeah. Are you? You are. I will eat if you. I will eat. I will eat. I will eat. Yeah. Money is one thing, people time, the commitment towards the games. Exactly. That's why criticism is always welcome. Because people spend time, they spend money, they spend precious moments. It's like doing MR, others go AFK 24 hours while others are not. It's not fair until others start to feel the benefit of it and complain about it who are not doing it. I think players should boycott GGV. They keep pulling these dirty practices, but the top hits different, right? Especially when you're from Rocks, ROM, RO Global, heavy spending shits. The ROC spending hits still different. No more only swiping, exactly. And you know, like we are able to. You know what's crazy here? Because the limits of spending, it's really great and still competitive because we are still able to compete with guys with MVP cards and all. It's not like if they have MVP cards, we already lose automatically. No, we're actually able to win. Basta paladin pa din tayo hanggang mag-quit. Well, Iceberg, the thing is, I've been changing job classes. I've actually been changing job classes every now and then. So I've done Assassin, Champion, LK, Paladin, Biochem. I've been switching job classes. The costume's so awesome, and oh yeah, that's true too. Maybe spend 5k USD to get it. True. Good ba mag-neutral damage reduction against Paladin PvP setup like Orc Baby? You could, yeah, if you're defending against Paladin, why not? Have you seen a wager token shop added today? Is this for Tier Cup? Most likely, yes. This is most likely for Tier Cup. It should be here. Wager token shop. Oh, this new costume. Neat. I probably would be skipping these though. I already got these back in Global, so it doesn't really interest me. I want the purple star coin. I want the feathers, of course. I want the Heart of Valor. Mora coins. Yeah, these are probably what I'm going to be going for. Definitely like the white feathers. Yeah, I think this would be my priority, like the white feathers. Kind of want these also for the purple card pity.
Kain ka na daw, sabi ni Commander.
Ikaw daw si Commander. Oh nga, let's order food. Order food.
Intrusive thought. May intrusive thought.
Apa.
You notice?
Your intrusive thoughts? Yeah, this one.
Ah.
We're even playing in the middle of our work. Exactly, that's what I mean. You know, like people they devote their time and energy to these things, right? I just saw someone getting 5 pieces Tara by doing offline mode. Wow. Sana all. Dev need to accept criticism, comment, and Pep complaints. It's their role to listen to all those since we're playing their game. Not only that, we even pay them so they get their salaries. That's the thing. That's the thing though, and you know it is a business, but like any business, imagine going to like a Starbucks and then they give you like half a cup of water and then you ask for a full cup of water and then they throw it in your face. Would you go back to that Starbucks? One of the many things I really like here is you can see our F2P friends who only spent Radiant Pass. It's not F2P then, if you've spent money and still enjoy and not being one shot by one character. Most probably F2P gonna play here longer. Yeah, true. Kain ka na, did you guys reach top 96? Yeah, we still secured our slot. Wager token equals para yan sa betting, yes. Let's hope that Tier Cup Season 2 with 1 M prize pool. No brother, when Tier Cup Season 2 drops, we're already playing in RO3. We're definitely going to be going for RO3 for sure, without a doubt. We can go for the MVPs naman. You want to go for these? Let's skip the pourings. Can go for orcs. Oo nga, no?
Balitan mo kaya yung kanina naman, yung sayaw-sayaw.
Yung pang-rap? Yun ba? Yung pang-rap ko? Yung bahay kubo? Ito? Ay, ba't nawala? Ito.
You want that?
The food? Yeah. Orcs or pourings? I kind of want to go for...
Ayun yung garden ulit.
Oo nga, garden. 12 minutes. Mahal says garden ulit.
No! No! Iba na lang.
Ha? Iba na lang?
Aussie, meron ba?
Aussie Balasi.
Baka makuha mo
Yung crown? Oo nga, parang gusto ko yung crown eh. I kind of want that crown from Osiris. Oo nga. Instead of Mistress. Hindi, if we go kasi for Mistress. Oo nga. We're not able to kill Mistress fast enough to go for Frioni. I kind of want Frioni. What if we go Anthel? Ay, hindi. Ano din yun? We kind of have to go for... Hindi. What if maiba naman? Let's go for... Doppel. Hindi, ganun din yun eh. We can still go for these 3 minutes na lang to eh. Sino ba kasama natin? What are our jobs? It's okay. Since we're with Jai, let's go for Portings.
Move out. Shout. Ay, following ka naman.
Sige nga, can you follow it? Yeah, see you there in RO3 is what I'm looking for. RO3 introan ko yan. Ilang Pinoy guild nakapasok sa tier cup? Marami din. Siguro kalahati ng teams Pinoy. Maybe they should fix DD first and postpone the tier cup. I feel bad for my co-players who quit. Yeah, that's the thing though. I don't think they're gonna do that because that's not the devs' priority. Sa RO3 na lang tayo. Hindi po, papaldo tayo sa RO2. Papaldo tayo dito, di ba? Regardless of tier cup. Di ba?
Support us, guys.
Yan, support us guys. We'll get married. If we make it to the top 30. ROI yan eh. ROI pag top 30. Top 32. ROI. I'm starting top left. I'm starting middle.
I'm starting average.
And only thing RO3 that needs to copy from ROC is the top up limited, and maybe they'll be the best game ever. You know what? And they also have like really good graphics. What I really like about RO3 is the graphics. Ano yun ba? Medium, yeah. And I also played the test server back then. We also had like an event for RO3. I played the War of Imperium in RO3. It's a lot better than this crazy Imperium Overrun. Imperium Overrun is not fun. RO3 War of Imperium was really fun. It's a lot more. It was really crazy. Like the RO3 Imperium War of Imperium was a lot of fun. And that was when we tested it out, it was only with 40 players too. So it's going to be a lot different with the full guild. Ay, ito na siya. Here. Kailan kasal? Hindi yun. Soon. Good luck, we still don't know kung only top up na naman doon kahit gaano pa kaganda gameplay at graphics. True. Bawi na lang next RO game yung hindi nakapasok. PC po ba RO3 or it has to be cross-platform. I think they'll make it cross-platform. Still playing RO ain't a flex. It's being a martyr piece. True. Pag nakapasok daw kayo sa top 30, may chance na si Michael kay Janine Uy. Who's that? What's that? Is that like drama? What's that? I don't know. I'm not familiar. What's that about? RO3 will be heavy pay to win, probably close to pay to win of RO Global. Yeah, I think so too. Perfect name for EO. Too much running involved. Well, yeah. There's a lot of running in EO and a lot less. There's more running in EO and a lot less fighting. You know, do you remember War of Imperium in RO Global? There was a lot of fighting through the streets. To get to like the next floors, there was a lot of fighting. Nag-Peerless 1 pa kami. Oo nga, nakita ko nga eh. Shoutout kay si Luigi. Yeah, let's go tier cup.
Tier cup issue.
Tear cup issues.
Tear cup CHISMIS.
Tear cup CHISMIS. A lot of our friends got eliminated at the end. Did we get it? Nah, it's okay. Ito pa, Deviling.
Ito na lang ako right.
Ako din.
Doon ka sa kabilang right. Ang bilis.
Ay, there, on buzz. Nag-log in na yung mga tao.
Okay lang daw.
Ay, nandun lang! Oh no! It was right there! Nandun lang pala. Doon din nag-spawn sa gitna. It was right there. Sayang. Oh, they changed the name. It's not Imperium Overrun anymore. It's Imperium Over Ultra Mega Run. The thing is, RO franchise has always been made to win ever since the 2000s exactly. Even back in the original Ragnarok, has always been pay to win. It's always been that way. You purchase a GTB card for 30,000, then maybe you got shot by like a UST student or something. Make a live when you have access to Tier Cup server. You would probably do that, yeah. Still calling ROC pay to win? Check Joey TV. ROC is not pay to win. You know, I think we've already established that ROC is not pay to win. We're talking about RO3, Slingshot. We already moved on from ROC. We're already talking about Ragnarok Online 3. Deviling card, mahal. You have aggro. We were talking about Ragnarok 3, not ROC. Did we get it? Wala. Nar. It's okay. All good.
Better luck next year.
Wait, sabihin ko sa kanila na will first. No ba? Nor? No? Nor? Okay.
Well, you didn't get it. You guys are meeting this.
Pwede.
Why not do our minis?
Yeah, we'll do our minis. Pero baka they don't wanna do the same minis. Sometimes they hunt specific minis eh.
Okay.
So tayo, we'll do our minis.
We can order while you're streaming.
Yeah. Let's order first.
We're still streaming.
Oo nga. Yeah.
We're gonna stream your Tenebris versus Dynasty.
Oh, we could though. That's good. That's actually a pretty interesting fight too. Sige, Mal, where are you? Wait, let's ay. Sige, labas muna. Let's order first. Two words that will always be associated with Ragnarok: money and drama. I mean, I only commented on Real Man's that all RO is pay to win. ROC is not pay to win. Even Whale out cynics can be killed by optimized paladin. True. Hi Chin, hi Ate Bligut. Sabi daw ni Cheeto Crunch.
Hello, Cheeto Crunch. Who's Bligut?
You're Bligut. Bligugut. Wait lang guys order lang kami ng food. Order
What
it.
you want, please?
I want that.
Tingnan mo. Pili ka muna.
Uy, sarap.
Yes, sir.
Silog na
Ito yung bikinay na natin.
Ay, kakakain lang pala natin.
Oo nga. Why?
Ba't gutom pa rin ako?
You pay for that. Kasi I pay for it.
I'll pay for it.
You live it now.
Ito, I want
You
that.
treat me.
Yeah, I'll
Nakain
treat
nga
you.
yung sandwich eh.
Oh nga, let's go. I want the sandwich
Why
also.
bligut? It's because it's not bligut. What's the reference? It's supposedly blight. Tapos na-typo lang ako. Nang instead of H, naging letter U. So, bligut. Sabi ko kasi, ay, unique yun ah. Okay, bligut na lang. Ganon.
Oh, what do you want, man?
Sarap ng TR ko kanina, isang pasada lang, walang katao-tao. Hindi na namin
Yun
naabutan
na eh.
yung walang katao-tao.
Hindi
Puro
namin
tao na
naabutan. Late
eh.
kami.
Dahil ako din kasi.
Nalate
Kaya
tayo ng
gising
mga
na rin sila.
5 minutes
It's
na.
okay. Ganun din naman pagka 4 a.m. It's the same.
How is life to have a beautiful wife? I love you.
Thank Wow, master.
Ha?
Hindi pa wife.
Wife na yan.
Hindi pa. Pag
Pag nanalo sa tier cup. What's new? I haven't entered the game yet. Nothing. They changed
Meant to be.
nothing.
Year.
Face reveal. Ayun no, di ba kita yung face niya? Ano to? Balikat lang? Balikat lang ba yun? Di ka pala kita. Oh, face reveal.
Thanks for the order.
Let's order. Can you order?
What do you want?
Yun.
Eh, ba't nilagay mo sa akin? What do you want? Rice, sandwich, what?
Sandwich na lang. Kasi we had rice na eh.
I don't know, di ba sandwich?
Taco natin. Chicken
Uy,
joy.
Hindi ako
Tapsilo.
sinasamahan lang
Hindi, I'm sorry man. Ay, sandwich na lang din ako. Hindi ako, gutom ako eh. Hindi ko alam, I feel hunger. I feel hunger. Kudos to you, Ate Bligot. It's not every day that a girl finds a way to bond with her man through his game. Yeah, thank you, Mahal. I appreciate you.
No.
RO stream or kilig stream. Laro lang, walang mahalan, please. Watch mo Feather video dyan. Gaming nandun si Bligot. Yeah, ayun. Sa Feather video na nandun si Bligot. 1.2k fragments na lang. Third MVP illusion card ko na ano po, magandang kunin for Prof. Currently have Edga and GTB. Wow. I think I would go for Osiris.
Wala sa pinagpilian.
Ha? Wala naman siyang binigay na options eh. Meron na siyang Edga and GTB.
Pinatipili.
I currently have Freoni and Osiris is what I have right now. I can't see you.
Ano? Suntukin kita.
Ba't kasi hindi ka kita? Ang ganda nga ng setup nyo bro. Work from home ba? Then makakalaro pa? Huwag mo sasabihin sa boss namin. Huwag mo sasabihin sa boss namin.
Yung manager kasi.
Ba't hati lang mukha mo? Ay.
Maliit lang. Sige, tatakbo.
Hindi, teka, ayusin ko kasi to. Ayun o, go. Ayan, okay na.
Sige.
Ayun na nga, oh. Binibigay ko na account ko kay Chin, kaso busy pa siya IRL. Ayaw nga, no? Pag kailangan natin ng healer, gamitin natin yung account ni Baz.
Kay Baz pa yung gamitin mo na access mo ngayon kay...
Ayun kay Jules pa. Eh yung kay Baz malakas. Nag-order ka na ba? Oh. Divine Feathers. What if magbid ako ng 2 divine feathers mamaya sa guild auction para ma-ups ko yung feather ko? Yung po bang sapak ni Madam Bligot bug din? Di nagana SP. Bug din daw ba yung sapak mo?
Pag sinapak kita.
Sabi mo aga.
Pag sinapak kita, makikita mo. Joke lang.
Ay, mas mapangkat to si Bligot sa inyo.
Grabe.
Good luck kung makabid ka, brother. I'm gonna buy it out for 200. What are you talking about? I'll buy it out for 200. Ang bibilis ng buyout. O kahit nga 2,000 eh. Kahit 2,000 nagba-buyout mga tao. Yung kay Clives naalala ko, mura siya ng mura nun sa ano. Kakatapos lang yata ng Guild League, mura ng mura nun si Clives. Meta po ba, champion? Meta para sa mga bugs. Uy, what's this? May 200. Oy, ito na, pang feathers to. Wait, ilalive ko to. I-live natin to. Survey. Ragnarok Origin asked for my opinion. I have to oblige. Ayan, Ragnarok Origin Classic asked for my opinion, so I will have to oblige. Da-na-na-na. Ayan. Ayun, nasa na ba? How satisfied are you with your overall experience playing Ragnarok Origin Classic? Mahal, ano sagot mo dito?
I'm pretty satisfied.
Parang 3 or 4.
3 over 1.
I would probably rank it at 3.5. But since walang option for 3.5, let's just round it up to 4. No? What aspects of the game do you currently find satisfying? I guess rich gameplay content, no pressure to spend, overall fair environment. Distinctive job designs with enjoyable combat experience. How many options can I choose? Choose all that apply. Relaxed and casual gameplay, no need to spend excessive time. Clear game objectives with strong motivation to play. Good social experience, guild and party. Well, yung sa atin, organized kasi yung sa atin eh. So, ay, pwede din. Pwede ba yun? But we have to go out. We can go out. Enjoy build, studying, and progression. Solid core performance. Runs no is a lot of performance issues. Which aspects did you find unsatisfactory? I don't like the, to be honest, I don't like the graphics. This is, Lazy Forest is very repetitive. That's why they introduced the skip tickets. But I run out of skip tickets. Lack of guides? No, I want there to be a lack of guides so that they go to YouTube and watch Chin Valdez. Visual art is quality is average in my opinion. Job balance is not ideal, leading to poor combat experience. The game has noticeable lag. Oh yeah, definitely. Others. Please see.
Please be fair.
willing are you to recommend Ragnarok Origin Classic to your friends? Oh, we're number 9 siguro. 9, 10, 11, 9. Huh? Would you recommend it to your friends?
Who's friend?
Ito ang morning show na paborito ko. Good morning, Brother Bert. You missed it, no? You missed the juiciness. Ay, oh, yan, si Bert. Nagaya mag-coffee. Bert.
Joke lang.
May sinasabi yung mahal ko. Go, sabihin mo kay Bert. Sabihin ko, ako magsasabi. Maraming pera yan si Bert. Architect yan eh. Silang dalawa ni Marian, architect sila parehas silang maraming pera. Sabihin ko sa kanya yung sabi mo. What's the drama?
What's the drama? The drama is the drama. The drama is not drama.
Lagi ko sinusuggest dyan is going viable yung ibang builds kasi lagi na lang one meta build for every class. Yun na nga eh. 8 for now, pero later 1 or 2 na lang sagot dyan. Sige na nga, I'll drop it down to 8. Which job are you currently playing? Oh, marami. Lahat. Paladin.
Nag-sniper ka?
No, Swordsman Paladin. How satisfied are you with your experience playing this job? It's alright. I'll give it a 4.
Give it a 5. Oh my god.
Pali na ro?
You're a paladin.
4 nga. I'm not as satisfied. Daming nerf. Puro nerf. Actually, now that you mention it, I'll drop it down to 3. Puro nerf. In the following combat scenarios, how is your experience with this job? Ay, Chin Valdez to. Hindi very satisfied, syempre. Monster Annihilation doesn't matter. Like, you can just do offline grind, so it doesn't matter. Team PvE. Oh, right now, Dungeons and MVP group fight. It's meta right now for TR. Squad PvP Dimension Drill. Oh, it's very strong. I'll put it at 4. For Dimension Drill. Guild versus Guild, it's not very good in Guild versus Guild. I'll drop it at 3. How would you rate the current job balance? I'll make it 3. Which jobs do you think are currently overpowered? Assassin Cross. Actually, Assassin Cross. Which jobs do you think are currently underpowered? Master Smith? May ganun pala. What job is that? I've never heard of that. Sniper, Champion, Master Smith. Dito, wag masyado taasan ratings ng Paladin, baka ma-target nerf. Babaan natin. Sige, tama. Guild versus Guild. Gawin natin 2. Ay, oo nga pala. San ba? Yan, mag-lunch ba? Kaso wala, Marian. Nasa Japan with fam. Third wheel ako, G. Wait, today ba? Matutulog pa lang kami, brother. We have to set it up. Today? I'll treat you today. Yeah, pari. Oo nga. De, mamaya yun, hindi lunch yun eh. Hindi, maaga tayo. Okay, ngayon na? Sige, ngayon na lang. Gusto masama natin si Bert? Ha? Sama natin si Bert? Let's see, brother. We'll see. Yeah, we made it 2-star. Ilabas na lang nila yung third class cosmetic. Totoo. They should bring out the third class cosmetic. Tsaka yung Griffon, no? Master Smith. Yeah, Master Smiths are really underpowered. You never feel them in PvP. In PvE, they're very good in PvE. They're really bad in PvP. Please fix Champion Asura Strike bug. It's not working still. In your daily ROC time, do you ever feel burdened? Oh yeah, definitely. Recently, we made some changes to reduce the grind. How do you feel about the results? Some improvement, but still pretty grindy. Which areas would you most like to see further workload reduction?
Ito may nagbibenta siya.
Hindi yan yun. Yan ba yun? Hindi yan yun. Yung tiara, kay Mistress yata galing yan eh. Tsaka 3K yan eh. Lower quest requirements for special events. Pouring Crusade? What's that? Ayun ba yung barilan? Sige, pwede yun. Yeah, the special events siguro. The special events feel kinda grindy. Number of daily quests, increase number of rewards per quest, add convenience functions. Yeah, pwede to. Shorten duration of guild activity. No, guild activities are fine, I think. Daily quest to weekly settlement to reduce daily login pressure. Well, pwede din yun actually. Ay, ito! Optimize, oh my god. Optimize character setup, apply recommended preset. Ay, nako. Disregard price and acquisition method when choosing a costume. Matter most to you. Cynics, Paladin, and Sage is strong right now. Best support surely Bard Gypsy. Which things you feel grindy 1 hour daily? Like, I don't like doing mga Helheim, ganon, etc. I just want more skip tickets. If they give me more skip tickets, I'll be happy. I want to skip Helheim. I want to skip all of those things. If I just skip Hazy Forest every day, I eventually run out of skip tickets. Disregarding price and acquisition method when choosing a costume, which factors matter most to you? Detailed model. Design style, alignment, management, personal aesthetics, and character positioning. Yeah, it doesn't actually matter too much, I think. Can I just... Which of the following appearance cosmetics are you most looking forward to see more in the game? Weapon skins and weapon effects. Job skill effects. Oh, those are gonna be crazy. Footprint effects, I've seen those. They're like eh. Full body aura effects. Wings. Have you ever seen any specific content of the Sakura vows outside the game? Outside the game? Have you ever seen any specific content of the Sakura vows outside the game? What's that supposed to mean? Yun na lang, para sabihin ko naman effective yung KOLs. How would you rate the overall promotional content for the Sakura vows? It's alright. Sige, 5 na lang. Para sabihin nila, uy, kasi yung video ni Chin Valdez. Based on your experience so far, are you willing to continue playing ROC in the coming days? I put it at a 4. If you have any additional suggestions for ideas for ROC, please write them down below. We will review them carefully. Thank you for your support. Take a look at RO Global and don't repeat the massive mistakes made from 3 years ago. Yeah. Okay, goods. Pwede na yun. Na, 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 na. You think it's okay to Swift from bio to LKE? I think it'll be alright. I mean, PvE, it's easy. Just want to shine in PvP. Ayan siya. Bligot was biochemist initially and then she switched to LK. And now she's having a blast in PvP. More skip tickets. Galing Radiant Pass, please. Exactly. Please, more skip tickets. Even if just for Radiant Pass. You know, I'm willing to spend the 250 pesos for those. If they put more skip tickets in Radiant Pass, that would be amazing. And I'll promote it some more. You know, guys, buy the Radiant Pass. There's more skip tickets. To be honest, some point of view, the daily thing, gameplay doesn't matter. It just exactly, you know, it's just wasting time. But it's 1 to 2 hours in total. More, you know, like for people my age, 1 to 2 hours is a lot for people my age. Chaos MMO. Context, sir, nung mistake 3 years ago, a lot, like a lot. Too many to mention, to be honest. Like so many. Like so many. Prof or Doram DPS PvE? Well, for what it's worth, they're trying. I guess they're trying. The thing is, like this time around in ROC, we have the tournament called the Tier Cup. 3 years ago, we also had a tournament called the Thor Cup. It was also based on Dimension Drill back then. So that's one. That's one of the most recent ones, basically. That's probably the most recent one because that happened just last night. History repeats itself. Ay, parang yung video natin yung kay Dylan Pros. Or will history repeat itself? What's the recommended build for LK in PvP? Small and large scale. May Mahal can answer that, please. You have a question from Venice Rivera. He has a question for you. Dito ka.
What's the recommended? No, I don't know. Oh my God. I don't know.
Ikaw yan. Ikaw yung nagpi-PvP everyday. Alam niyo ba guys, onting trivia, Bligot is addicted to PvP. She does PvP more than me. She does PvP more than me. She enjoys the blood of killing people in PvP. May question for you. Ano daw yung PvP build mo?
I don't know, baby.
Sabi mo
Ask
na.
my builder.
Hindi ka narinig. Pero yun, she enjoys PvP. She does
Ask
more
my builder.
She does more PvP than me every day. Sana lahat ng ilabas nila ganito format kasi gagastos at gagastos lang din mga tao kahit costumes exactly. Is the third job part of the mistake na angasan pa naman ako sa Royal Guard? Well, to be honest, I think the third jobs could have been handled better. I personally enjoyed the third jobs. I personally enjoyed third jobs. I played Rune Knight and Royal Guard. I have Rune Knight and Royal Guard videos also. Now it's your job to explain. You are the builder.
Exactly.
Ano maganda? Prof or linagpasan pa rin yung tanong, no? Tinawanan tapos tumuloy.
He's the builder.
Ano?
Don't ask him to show you build.
Ano maganda, Prof or Doram for PvE? For PvE, I think Prof is better for PvE than Doram. Doram is really strong in PvP, but in PvE not so much. Ikaw pala boss chin builder niya. Oo nga, ako pala. But she's been enjoying PvP a lot as Lord Knight. She's been killing a lot of people in PvP as Lord Knight. Been watching you on my TV, so much happened. But you two are so sweet. Asura still bugged, unfortunately. What was the point of maintenance? The point of maintenance was to cook some more rankings in Tier Cup. Bro, ganyan din kami ng wife ko. Ang lakas niya mag-PvP. Pero ako din nagbe-build ng stats. Pero mere for yung game. Ganun daw yung asawa niya. Malakas daw mag-PvP pero siya daw nagbe-build. Ha? Mahina ka lang ba? Ako nag-build. Malakas yan, syempre. Boss Chin, priority illusion card for sacrifice paladin. This is just my opinion, but I really put a lot of value in utility cards like Osiris card. Osiris, Smokey, Horong, you know, these utility cards, I put a lot of value in those cards. Bro, Chin, nagre-reflect damage ka sa GVG and PvP? Nope. I throw acid bottles. Boss Chin, may I see your stats for reference? This is what I have on right now. Mahilig pa po pala siya. Gawing fishballs yung kalaban sa PvP, tinutusok-tusok lang. Hindi siya tumutusok sa PvP. Hindi siya tumutusok sa PvP. Nanghahampas siya ng batuta.
Habang Mika.
Eh, nagbe-Beyblade siya sa PvP. Pero hindi siya sa PvP. Hindi siya nanunusok. You know, if she did not have cards like double Scale Worker card or double Hydra card, I would not have made her Lord Knight. I would have had her play Paladin. But the thing is, she has double Scale Worker and double Hydra cards, so I can't have her play Paladin with those cards. Can I see USEC MVP Illusion card? Can I see USEC MVP Illusion
What
card?
other cards did I have?
Marami. You have 2 Marduk cards, you have 2 Tharafrog cards.
What those? Can you use it for Paladin?
Yes.
Just the Hydra and the
Scale Workers.
Scale Worker lang.
But the other purple cards
if ever
pwede.
na get na mga cards for Paladin, maybe you can try to switch with
Yeah, pero madali lang kasi yung cards for Paladin eh. Yung mga cards,
okay.
yung mga cards mo mahirap kunin for
Hindi, pero masaya naman ako sa LK. It's just that pag may Paladin, medyo hirap.
Ah.
Matigas.
Yung papatayin mo kasi is everyone else. Oo, yung mga
Hindi,
malam.
kailangan kapag talagang magtandaan yung logo nila.
Boss, maganda ba Infernal Nightmare sa sapatos? Definitely. That's really good shoes. YouTube ka lang nagla-live, boss? Yes.
Puro naman.
Saan?
Commercial yun.
So you not use MVP card? I don't have MVP cards. You don't have 2-slotted accessory for Paladin?
Lion's
I do.
Roar. Rawr.
I have 2-slotted accessories right here. I have my golden foot rings. I have my
Spiral
brooches.
beard. What's my big?
Parehas. So you use Spiral Pierce and Lion's Roar.
Oh yun, sinabi niya na.
Yeah, she uses the Lion's Roar for PvP.
Yep.
Plan to play as Paladin. Shall I prioritize Hunterfly? Okay, I think you should prioritize Hunterfly, especially if you don't have friends. If you have friends, you don't need to prioritize Hunterfly, but just for ease of use, you could have it, as utility for your solo grinding and stuff like that. But if you have friends, normally you have a dedicated healer. I have Baz and Zach. I have 2 healers actually, so I don't really need to prioritize Hunterfly on my Paladin since I have 2 healers. Illusion MVP card. For PV, I don't use Illusion MVP cards. Is a necklace better than foot ring since it gives more HP? That's why I'm using necklace. Joseph William, man. That's why I'm using necklace. Ay, ano yung pinapatay nila? Ba't may naririnig akong mapatay siya ng something? Ay, mahal. Akala ko papatay tayo ng Maya Purple. Tara.
Kasi parang magdadalawang isip.
Hindi, okay lang. Let's go out na lang later.
Tataa? Hindi ka pa.
Hindi pa.
You're untalking?
No. That's the reason first time seeing your live because of Dylan. He praised you so much, bro. Really? You know what? Dylan Pros is very, very good also. Like he's very, very that's the reason like he wins all the tournaments, right? Why? Me?
Ba't ikaw ba? I'm talking to...
Ayun. Yeah, we've been talking about, one time like we saw each other in PvP again. I was using champ. And then when he saw that now I was Cynics. I was changing job classes. are you from Indonesia? Barathrum TV. I saw you using bio last GVG on Fatty's stream. What is the basis for you to go bio or pali for GVG? For me, Paladin isn't good for large scale PvP. That's just my opinion. In my opinion, Paladin is not so good for large scale PvP. It's very strong for small scale, but not too good for large scale in my opinion. Paladin is like a damage dealer class, right? But it does single target damage. Like even Synex does AoE damage from AoE damage with Grim Tooth. And also has a lot of survivability being invisible and all. Oh, from Malaysia. Well, good morning, Barathrum TV. Welcome to our live stream. Dylan Bros is also like very, very. He wins all tournaments in all games. He competes in all the tournaments and all the games that he plays, and he wins all the tournaments also. So Dylan is very, 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 very good. Wait, what's this? Why do we have mail? Kala ko may nag-gift sa akin ng crown. Oh yeah, you found it? I can't teleport to you, no? I'm coming. Almost. Go. My purple card! So better use necklace or golden foot ring? I use necklace for PvE. I use golden foot ring for PvP. I'm sorry, mahal. Yes, might just farm them for convenience. Are the Ether cards important? They're really good early game, but once you have like the normal versions, let's say the Ether Straff card, for example, it's going to be once you get the real Straff card, you kind of don't need the Ether Straff cards anymore. Which best for PvP, Doram or Professor? They're both really strong. There's no better. They're both really strong. They're also both used in competitive PvP. Doram and Prof. And they're very strong they're both very strong in large scale, and there was a lot of Doram in small scale as well because of the Dimension Drill game modes, where small scale PvP can be very, very good for Doram also. There are some game modes in Dimension Drill where Doram really shines. What card in your head wear? It's the Coco Martin cards. It'll make you immortal. So if you have Coco Martin cards, you'll be immortal and you'll also be immune to bullets. That's why you have to go for the Coco Martin cards. Paano mo nakuha 500 attack speed mo ng walang brooch? You just have to shower once every 3 days. Also, you have to subscribe to our YouTube channel and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss out on our new videos. I don't know. I think maybe from enchants. We have 1997 agility too. We have 273 base attack speed, I guess. But we do hit like 100, right? Or something. Wait, where are you? We do hit like 500 rather. Galing ka na ba sa gitna? Is it there?
Nandiyan ko sa gitna, tinanong mo.
Nag-teleport ako sa'yo eh. Prof or Wizard in PvP? They're both very... I would put them both in the same tier. I would personally put Prof and Wizard in the same tier for PvP. Ready na si Chin kapag nilabas ang Gunslinger. Exactly. If you have Coco Martin cards, mahal, pili ko magugustuhan mo yan. Pag lumabas yung Gunslinger class, mag-change job tayo definitely paglabas nun. Maybe in a few months. Parang ganon. Gunslinger, bumabaril. Bumabaril siya, mahal na class.
Ano nakakakita?
Oh, ikaw na magaling.
Hindi magaling, di ka naghahanap.
Naghanap ako. Yeah, we're at 468. It's not at 500. I have to pop like a concentration potion, I think. We hit up to like 490. And then with increased... So I kind of rely on increased agility from priests. With increased agility from priests, we hit like 500 attack speed. So I set up my stats that way so that when I'm with a priest, then I have 500 attack speed and I'm not overcapping on attack speed. Are you using different feather for PvP and PvE? Of course. So there are different feathers for PvE and also different feathers for PvP. That's why I kind of have to use different feathers for either one. So no yung wager token, I'm pretty sure that there will be events for that. Like there's normally daily tasks for that. So let's say when the tier cup finally launches next week, I'm sure there's daily tasks. Like you have to wager on whichever games or whatever, or something, or watch like 2 minutes of the game or something or whatever. Then you get wager coins. Here, mahal on me. May third job ba sa ROC? They said that they weren't going to implement third jobs for ROC. Mas mahirap nga hanapin yan si Maya Purple. Yan din mini prayo ko ngayon. Ang hirap hanapin kapag solo ang laki ng map. Exactly. Buti na lang kasama ko yung mahal ko maghanap ng Maya Purple. Dapat isama mo rin yung mahal mo, di ba? Para hindi ka mahirapan maghanap ng Maya Purple. Ako nadadalian lang ako maghanap ng Maya Purple eh. Kasama ko kasi yung mahal ko eh. Siya pa nga nakakahanap eh. Hindi ganyan yung reaction pag card. Kailangan mo mag-practice, mahal. Turuan kita mamaya. Tanong mo. Ito, last Maya Purple. I'll show you how to react, mahal, pag may card. Tuturuan ko yung mahal ko paano mag-react kapag may Maya Purple card. May I ask po, you know regarding the physical Doram skill, the summons if it misses from a high flee or parry or auto guard. I personally don't know about Doram, but I can imagine that it will still get blocked by a parry and auto guard, yes. Paano pag walang mahal? Kuha ka ng mahal.
Sa world.
Kuha ka ng mahal sa world. Sa world chat. Looking for mahal. Will Gunslinger be good without the third jobs? I don't know. Doesn't matter. I bet it'll still be fun. I'm looking forward to that, Gunslinger. I will change job. I will change job indefinitely and be a ninja. I would go ninja, and then my mahal will be Gunslinger. I'm gonna do all of the shung 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 shung, and I'll change name to Naruto.
Kasi Baril?
Baril Gunslinger. Maganda yun, mahal, promise.
Bing, bing, bing.
Hanap nga.
Here.
Okay, here. Diyan na naman, dalawang beses siya dyan, no?
Ay, wag ka daw dito doon kasi.
How do you manage to change feather presets for PvP and PvE? Mahal, may nagtatanong. May mahal can answer that for you. Wait. What's the answer? What's the question dapat?
Ano ba yun?
Mahal! Maya Purple! Maya Purple card! Ganun mag-react kapag may Maya Purple card. See? Ganun dapat. Yung reaction mo kanina hindi believable. At least yung ito medyo mas kapanipaniwala. May worth ba yung Evil Wing pack na loot lang sa ET? Oh, I think it gives you an Evil Wing, does it? Di na nila nilagay Taekwondo na kami. Ganun mag-react dapat pag may Maya Purple card, man. Sabi sa'yo, tuturuan kita eh. Star Gladiator and Soul Linker para same sa Origin class, no? Please punch him. Mahal, basahin mo yung comment ni Macchiato. How do you manage to change feather presets for PvP and PvE when feathers on preset can't be used on other preset that you inherit, or am I wrong about presets? Okay, so I will answer that question, or may Mahal will answer. Ikaw, can you answer that question?
How do you change feathers? You should have 5 hours free time.
I don't go for presets. I have to manually... Oh no, you watch my feather video. It's manually removed by my Mahal. And then I have to manually restore, inherit all of those feathers. Every time. Every time I go PvP. I'm sorry, Mahal. I have to manually restore and inherit all the feathers every day when I go for PvE and PvP. Alin? Auction. Tara na ba? You wanna go? Take ours? Yeah. Di pa pala tayo tapos. Let's do Anthem Trial. Did you do your release the Bruchis? Yeah. Let's do Anthem Trial. Ghost Ring. Nahampas ko table ko. Diba? Nakuha siyang ghost ring, nahampas na yung table niya. Dapat pinapractice mo yung reaction mo pag nakuha ka ng mini card.
Pag nasipa kita kasalanan mo. Pag nakita sa live mo, nasipa kita kasalanan mo. Hindi ko kasalanan. Nandiyan pa yung paa ko sa'yo. Pag nagpula talaga ako sa pasindahan. Uy, buti ko siya nag-brooch.
Saan? Binigyan siya ng brooch. Baka binenta niya.
O ba't hindi ba nagka-brooch siya?
Binenta niya.
May mabebenta ba siya kung hindi siya
What's the ideal PvP feather for Paladin? Oh, it depends. Oh, thank you, Chin. No problem, Macchiato. But that's what I do every day, unfortunately. So my Mahal says you need 5 hours free time every day. May mini card ka na loot? Wala, unfortunately. It is what is it. Sumigaw lang ako. Pero wala akong nakuhang card. I learned from my Mahal. Lumayo ka, Chin, kapag nakakuha ng mini card si Bligod, baka masapak ka sa to. Kahit hindi natutuwa yan, nananapak yan. Lalo na pag hindi na... Oh, actually, pag hindi siya natutuwa, lalo siya nananapak. It cut out probably 500k damage if I switch to all white for defense. It'll be my pet project. Huh? Int build and goods for PvP. It's alright. You know, it's alright. Wait, what do you mean HE? It cut off probably 500k damage if I switch to all white for defense. It'll be my pet project. Wait, which one's this? Ay, how many times na tayo nag-anthem? Isa pa lang yan. Hazy Forest. Oh, what happened? Da 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 na 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 na. Do 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 do. Pag Lion's Roar. Actually, pwede naman. Pero okay, hindi naman masyadong mamatter. Ubus pa rin yan regardless. Da 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 da. Iniisip ko kung ma-enjoy mo rin mage. Tingin mo hindi mo ma-enjoy yung mage. Parang nana lang yun eh. Alam mo yung pa nagbabat... Attack.
Kasi pag ganito madamihan, baka may hapon sa mage. Baka pitas-pitas.
Sabay. Positioning importante.
Marami akong group.
Hindi. Actually, mas buhay ka kapag mage. Kasi di ba, paano wala kang group? Ang dami-daming tao, 40 tao yun.
Wala akong regular. Di ba minsan wala na silang
Kasi kapag mage, panoorin mo yung mga mage man, nagbabago lang sila ng skills palo.
Gusto mo mahal, ito 9 6.
Gusto mo mahal? Eto na, 6K. Ayun, mahal. Nasali kayo tier cup, boss. Hopefully. Like, the thing ended ng pasok kami sa rankings, but with stuff happening, it's crazy,
Skip na.
Yeah, skip the hazy forest. Papakawala lang ako ng Debrucci. Sky. I think I need divine feathers for this one. I get 2 divine. The rest will go to nature, I think. Ay. Yung Freya dungeon yan. Yung sasalo ng balls. We'll do that on the weekend. Or maybe we can do it na rin ng medyo maaga-aga actually para hindi sabay sa tournament. We could do it tomorrow. We'll try to do it with randoms. Wait, I have to do the Deverucci. Or if we have viewers, meron ba dyan sa viewers natin na gusto mag-assist for Team Dungeon, Freya? Do you guys want to do Freya Dungeon assist? What do you think, Dylan Power at 270k? I think that's pretty normal.
Kahit hindi ako na-claim na reward,
Ma-retrieve from the previous day. Pero hindi lang siya complete, parang ganun. May mga bitin na unti-unti.
Hindi, like for example, yung sa dimension products.
Meron yata. Ay, hindi. For those kinds of events, parang wala. Sa mga dailies lang.
Hindi ko na
I think.
Hindi ko makakilala.
Oh, it's okay. 270k, usually that's the current power of people who have like MVP cards. Bakit naubos skip tickets mo? Di ka ba kakabigay lang uli ng diamond? I don't know. Di ba yung sa akin naubusan ako? I don't know also. Like last week, I ran out of skip tickets last week for some reason. But you had 240, 250k. I'm at around 240, 250k because I don't have MVP cards. PvP feather combination. Oh, for PvP feathers. You know what? For PvP feathers, I actually talk about it briefly in my feather guide video. I wasn't able to show it in the actual video, but I talk about how to build PvP feathers there. Because it's pretty complex, like if you're gonna be building for PvP feathers. Ay, ito pala yan. I wanna dismantle this creamy card. Da 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 da. Wait, I will apply na lang once meron na party. Baka di mo pa na-claim sa DD Quest yung skip ticket. Wala na ngayon, tinanggal na nila sa calendar. I think message didn't go through. Lazy to type it again. Work mode now. Happy grinding. Okay. Alin? Paladin at saka yung Lord Knight. Uy, plus 10. What else are we missing? Yun na lang ba yung kulang mo, Mal? Team Dungeons? Okay. We can do this na eh. We can actually do the offline thing.
Okay, do it. Alam ko naman. Di ba na-open yung candy?
Kahit di na? Or sige, lagay ka candy kasi di ba yesterday sabi mo may 80 plus na natira?
Speedy candy.
Di ko na alam ba't may natira pang ganun.
Is speedy candy here? Should I use that? Or advanced speedy candy?
Advanced speedy candy.
Chura mo.
You have 24? I have 24?
Is that correct?
Yeah. Wait, what do you mean I have 20? Can I see again? Yep.
I opened my
Yeah. Wait, what do you mean I have 24? Oh, si ano, Shinrao Suni daw pwede mag TD. If may TD Nightmare, mag-assist pa ako. No, we're not gonna do Nightmare. We'll just do hard. Not Nightmare, only hard. Boss, paturo ko. Si Chichay! Lalaki yan ha. Lalaki yan. Kapangalan siya ni Chichay. Pero lalaki yan, promise. You have 24. I have 24 skip tickets. Hindi ka ba naglaro ng ng ROC? Motor ba mag-offline Monster Annihilation? I kinda want to do like not offline. For DD skip tickets per quest siya. So once completed weekly on Monday, wala na makuha sa Wednesday. Face blue, smiling face, blue, smiling face, blue, smiling face. Ay ba't ganun? Hindi lumalabas dito sa face blue, smiling.
Tinake niya.
Grabe defensive. Check PM. Boss, lakas mo daw. Ayan siya. Siya si Chichay. Chichay reveal. Ayun, mukha siyang senator. Yan si Senator Chichay. Hello Lodi Gay. Oy, shoutout kay McCrane. Nice G. Wait, kailan yung nagtapat tayo sa DD? Was that last night or the other night, McCrane? Alam ko parang nagtapat tayo sa DD eh. Was it last night or the other night? Hindi po talaga kayo nag-run ng TDNM. No, we run TDNM. But, yan, of course we run TDNM. We already did mine nung Monday. Ay, yan. We do TDNM either Monday or Tuesday. Pero for my mahal, we just go for TD hard para lang hindi stress. Nag-switch ako ng job. Sinex tinry ko pataasin attack speed. Hayop na ubos Eden coin ko. Di ko nabasa yung price ng concentration potion. Sobrang mahal bro. 150k isa. Sobra kong pulubing ngayon pati box sa kalsada. Kailangan ko na tawakan. Tinatapakan mo yung box sa...
Meron dyan ngayon na pinangpunta natin. Malapit sa cargo car. May tatlong box na sector.
Ayan na, sinend ko na. Ano yun? Ano ba yung sinasend mo? Ano to?
Baka nakalaki.
House? Naglalaro ka! Naglalaro ka! Wait, ano IGN mo? What's your IGN? Ikaw ba yung ano? Ano ba yung ayun nasa taas? Mango ba yun? Ikaw ba yung mango? Last night, last game. Hate din namin MVP map na yun. Oo nga, we hate MVP map so much. Why Paladin can't deal much damage to Ghost? Because Paladin's sacrifice damage is force neutral. So we do have like... Ayoko yun. It's a lot of RNG. Yung strategy namin hindi umuubra doon. So if you look at the elemental effectiveness, if you're neutral or no element like sacrifice damage, you deal 30% less damage to Ghost. So that's just how elements work here in the game, in Ragnarok in general. Ever since. And si Mango, naglalaro pala, prof siya, Prof Narok ka pala. Sparring tayo kaya, 1v1 tayo. Dispel mo yung paladin ko. Tapos tingnan natin kung hindi umabot ng 100k yung paladin. Joke lang, yabang mo. Yabang mo.
Bakit yung MVP mo? Baka alisin yun.
I see minus 70. Yeah. No, it's a minus 30. So you basically deal minus 30% on Ghost. Yung? Ang liit na yan eh. Ayaw mo ng manok? Ayaw ko niyan? Bakit ayaw mo? Mag-change job ako para sa'yo. Gusto mo mag-change job ako to SynX. Pwede ako mag-SynX, mag-champ, mag-biochem lang, hindi ko pwede pang 1v1. Pero pwede ako mag-SynX or champ. Inato ka na? Toothbrush ka? Huwag ka na mag-toothbrush. Hinahanap ko agad yung hide skill ko. Meron din ako niyan. Meron din akong ano dyan, no? I Furious Paporing. Smokey, Horong. Nasaan na yung Smokey card ko? Hala, nasaan na yung Smokey card ko? Ba't di ko nakikita? Ayun, Smokey. Ayun pala. Ang katin yan, wala akong damage, bro. Kakakuha ko pa lang ng Squidget cards yesterday. Which jobs po yung viable to switch from SynX? Actually, when it comes to changing job classes, cell peps, it kind of depends on your own progression. So if you're like a new player, then your options are very limited. But if you've been playing for a while, you can kind of change jobs at will to any job class. It doesn't really matter too much. So especially like for enchants, for example. For enchants, I already have multiple enchants. I have melee 1, melee 2, magic, sharp 2, A-speed, quick cast, sharp 1. I already have multiple enchants and stuff like that. See, I can pretty much go to any job class that I want. See, I have like multiple enchants. For cards, I just went for... I have a Skell Worker here. I could also go for Hydra. How much pity do I have on Hydra? On Hydra, I have like 16.75 pity. Oh, that's not a lot. But I could go for Hydra if ever. And then I could change to other job classes for PvP then. Hoy, wala kang karapatan mag-Smokey card? Bakit? Hindi ka pa ba nakakita ng surprise sacrifice damage? Ganon! Imagine mo may nagkakast ng Storm Gust sa malayo, bro. May nagkakast siya ng Storm Gust, ibabato niya sa malayo. Biglang may lilitaw na paladin, surprise! Ganon! Boss Jin, ano magandang Creamy Fear or Killer Mantis para sa atin sa PvP? I think either one is alright. You know? It's not too different, you know, either Killer Mantis or Creamy Fear. So, but if you're from lower progression though, cell peps, the easiest ones would probably be the crit classes, any crit class. So from Synex, you can go from Stalker, Paladin, Sniper. They would have similar cards if ever. You know, they'd have similar cards. They would also have similar enchants. So normally those would be the challenges when switching jobs. It's going to be the enchants and the cards. But if you go to crit classes, then you should be fine. Let's try for some enchants right now. Superior Matak. Oh, this could be good. If I could get like triple HP here, that would be good. Go for this for now. I was running Agi plus 10. But this other one gives 1000 HP. Right? This one gives like 1100 HP. Let's go look for that triple HP. Oh, this can work. Strength and Dex. No, that's a lot of patak. I was considering this, but nah. I just slot it in here if ever. Maganda din ba Dokebi for armor or Sasquatch? You kind of want, if you have those complete and if you're like really skilled with your card album, then Dokebi is very powerful, especially against professors. Because a lot of professors really do spam those lightning bolts. So if you find like a lightning bolt enjoyer, then you pop your Dokebi, it could come in really clutch. I think I kind of just want to go offline this, you know, if I just like offline my squidgets. Although I could like just keep it running though. Go for squidgets. Oh, I have to pop like a hunter fly here. That non-crit though, that's crazy. What's the drama, Chin? Oh, you missed it. Yeah, I think you just have to replay the video. We were talking about it for like over an hour, but it's basically about the tier cup rankings. Anyway, guys, I think, you know, like I haven't slept yet and we're kind of like about to pass out, so we have to call this short. So thank you so much to everyone for who tuned in, For those who want to see the drama or whatever, like we talked about a bit about the drama, just replay the start of the live stream. I'm pretty sure like there would be videos that will drop regarding it also. So stay tuned for those. I'm sure it's going to be all over YouTube. I'm probably not gonna make a video about it. Like this live stream should have been enough for it, I think already. But yeah, expect like other content creators to create the merger thing. Yes, the merger thingy. So anyway, see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss out on our new videos. Hope to see you all tomorrow. Thank you so much. Good night and bye-bye. Grand Cross doesn't deal damage in PvP.